right, well, welcome everybody to the Friday Night Lights. A couple things before we do get started tonight. If you know someone who wants to play in a Geomeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about either getting on the waitlist for a campaign slot or getting into a one-shot. That waitlist has gotten a lot thinner. We eliminated a whole bunch of people off of it because we are starting a new Saturday evening campaign. So look for more information about that coming up. We are going to be streaming here on Twitch. It's going to be a lot of fun over on YouTube as well. I'm also going to be starting a new Friday morning campaign soon, so look for more information on that over at Patreon, which is patreon.com/GMeric, and then subsequently in the Discord and social media outlets. We also have these gold and black sky map decoders. Go check these out. We have these over at gmeric.com right on the front page. These have 42 codes for you guys to use in your games. We also gave away that Leslie's Angels blanket for last month's clip contest. This month we have the Twicky pillow. If you've not seen it, it is in the FYI channel of Discord, so get your clips and timestamps in if you want to get a chance to win a Twicky pillow. Yeah. But let's go ahead and get you guys started because it's time to play some D&D. It's been a couple of weeks, so we need to get you guys caught up.
Is the Leslie's Angels blanket available on Geomeric?
It is available on gmeric.com right on the front page. If you guys want to pick up one of your blankets, they're available right there on the front page.
Nice.
I feel like I'm obligated to pick up one.
That's up to y'all. They are really nice blankets. They come in 3 different sizes, so check them out. The biggest one is the one I have. It is a 60 by 80. It is fabulous. Alrighty. So let's get you guys rolling here. Okay, so you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Most recently, you are down here, just past the central wall, as you are headed into the land of Ostrea in search of some wood that you've heard that the ship of Ashland Elise, the Abyssal Wraith, is made of. You're hoping to find some kind of weakness within the construction of the ship that you could exploit in order to remove the ship from existence. To that end, you guys have ventured off into the desert, and last time defeated a dragon that had strafed you. Now you guys have the entirety of the desert before you. The question becomes, what would you guys like to do?
Alright, so, what time of day is it?
It would be morning after a long rest, so go ahead and hit the long rest button.
Oh yeah, because we camped after,
We were technically trying to find a suitable campsite.
Correct. You will have found one.
Okay. I did all the other stuff. I'll just do my spice bag as well real quick.
Cool.
The spice
Must flow. Remember, fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that leads to oblivion.
That's a Dune reference.
They're all Doom references. It's Dune references all the way down when you talk about the spice.
What are you saying, Heckin?
Nothing important.
Oh, okay.
Where did I start it? Was it on a sticky note?
I do not know.
Oh my god, my sticky notes are overflowing. What have I done to myself?
So, Matilda, what are you doing this morning?
Packing up camp, making sure everything's put away, while Granok does the breakfast thing.
You're gonna make him cook?
And sure. What? He's the only one here who can cook nicely.
Okay. Are you telling him to make you a sandwich?
What? No, we're at camp. This is just something that... Quit stirring the... What? You know what?
Stop building new ships.
The spice.
Those aren't meant to sail.
The only pot that
Says
he's
you.
stirring is the one that Granok's using to make breakfast.
He's using a pot for breakfast. Grenak, what are you making in the pot?
Let's see. We're out in the desert, but it is morning. Probably something pretty easy.
Okay.
Let's see. Brain, please turn on. I know you're tired.
No, I don't want to.
I don't eat breakfast in real life because I'm allergic to like 3/4 of it.
Heckin says stew, please.
And the other one quarter is
excellent.
red.
You know what? We'll have stew from leftovers from last night.
Very well. Cool. So, as you guys have leftover stew from last night, it's a hearty breakfast, and you guys feel ready for the day. Is there anything you guys want to do before heading out?
Zoya's gonna fly up and do a bit of scouting after
well.
letting the party.
I'm gonna. Oh, sorry, I'll do it after you.
30?
With a 30, Zoya, in the far distance, you're going to notice something.
Alright.
And I need to make sure I do this correctly. You are going to notice this. I'm only showing you, so you'll have to describe what you see to the rest of the players.
Alright. One moment. So Zoya's gonna look at that and zoom in using the eyes of the eagle, and like then zoom back out and take them off, fly back down to the group.
Very well. You fly back down to the group.
Guys, so I flew up, did some scouting. Which direction was this in? Northeast,
East.
southwest? East? Okay. So, Matilda, Grenak, people, party.
Big people.
Yeah, over to the east, there's like this tent encampment where it's like orange and white. They've got a few people wandering around, and it looks like those might be wanderers, nomads.
All right.
Eric, one other question about our dealings of last night. We had to have still repaired the cart. Can we say that Kier did that?
I think
I thought
that's
we did
legitimate.
that when the dragon skin went on.
No, you guys
We
put the
technically
skin
did
on
not
it.
repair. We
Here
did
would
not
have.
technically
We'll
repair
just allow it.
Yeah.
As we're eating.
I have way too many ways to screw you guys over as it is. I'm not going to screw you guys over on something that Kier would have done.
Yeah.
As we're eating, by the way, like Turnus is going to go to Matilda. It's like, hey, do you think I should send a message to Vern and see if the House of Flowers has had any meetings yet on that offer you put to?
Refresh my memory.
You know, the whole, hey, we're not going to go after the Dragonborn if you kill Ashland Elise, or at least a ship.
Well, that's what we're out here doing, right?
Yeah, but we also haven't gotten word back. No, we actually don't. No, we're doing it because of our asses. You just tried to, save my ass.
If you want to send off a message to him and check on the status of that, be my guest.
Okay.
Also,
And-
take this box, put it in the cart.
What box?
This box. Oh,
Can he lift
Sorry.
it?
Train activate.
Depends what's in it.
Matilda, what box did you give him?
oh, camping supplies.
Okay.
It's got the extra bits of wood and stuff that Kier didn't use when making the cots,
It's Kier.
hammocks.
It is Kier.
Welcome, Kier.
There.
Sorry for being
So,
late.
just surprised to here, take this box. What? He's now under a box.
Squish Tyro.
Hey guys, want to check on the status of the bounty on my head? Make sure we can cancel it? Dies.
All right, I get this. And she'll lean down and she'll pick up the box. Too early for lifting?
It's it's always too early for lifting. It could be 11 p.m. and it's still too early for lifting.
Sounds
Anyway,
like a
Too
skill
early for
issue.
lifting. So
I'd like to see
she'll
you
just carry
try.
the box over to the cart herself and leave you there.
Granak, you've
So,
been granted
Turnus is going-
inspiration.
Hooray, thank you.
So, I've sent the message. Tyrannus will send the message via the spell book, and what do you call it? Sorry, I'm still waking up. I've put it above the athletics check.
Yeah, I see it. I'm responding now. Tyro, we have also granted you inspiration so you don't die lifting a box.
Oh, thank you. Stupid if I just used it for that. Tyrannus' big weakness, leg day.
Tyro's big weakness, any day.
That was that truth.
There you go, Tyro. The response, your message was, "Greetings, Verm. Has there been any word back from the House of Flowers about our offer to cancel the bounty on my head?" Mr. Verm responded, "That depends. Have you slain Ashlyn Delise or destroyed the Abyssal Wraith?"
Hang on a second. Yeah, I did. Okay, I did prepare it. I should probably prepare another couple of spells too, seeing as fire's not there. I actually, before I square off my spells, yeah, Tyrannus is going to use the his own spell to say. Hang on a second.
Here, while Tyro is writing up his response to Mr. Verm, you have repaired the wagon that was dictated upon you while you were not here. You have been voluntold to do so.
That's fair. I accept this. Do I need to make any rolls for this?
We hand wove it.
Okay.
We would
I
have
thought it was
stacked the
carpentry, not hand
machine
weaving.
to do it.
All right.
Come on, DDV. What are you doing? Yeah, set
Tyro
that back.
responded, "Working on it, trying to take care of the ship fast. We'll update if and when..."
Fast? No, it said first.
Sorry?
It said first, not fast.
First, I apologize. Working on it, trying to take care of the ship first. We'll update if and when that's taken care of then. When it's taken care of then.
Yeah. Where is it, bloody? All right.
Here you go. Mr. Verm responded, "We will cancel the order once it has been accomplished. But for the moment, you may have a reprieve. Enjoy the sands."
Enjoy the
Yeah.
sands.
Yep. Tony's just
Oh.
goes.
I hate the
Well,
sand.
they know where we are at least.
Why do you hate the sand, Heckin?
It gets everywhere.
Yeah,
He's always gonna take
it's
a dust
coarse.
bath.
In what?
The sand.
You don't want to do that.
It's sand.
Yes, it's coarse and gritty.
Zoya,
Grittiest.
Everywhere.
I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay, I'm great at those.
You may have dodged the sand fleas, but you could not dodge the Star Wars references.
Stay on target, everyone.
Thank you so much. If you didn't have inspiration, you would have gotten it just now.
Not only is it the perfect reference, but it's also a good thing to keep in mind. I hate it.
Thanks, I hate
That's
it.
what I
I
mean.
have a bad feeling about this.
Steady.
All right, are we
You
going to meet
lose
some new
1 point
friends?
for quoting Jar Jar.
Do I lose inspiration?
No, I'm not that mean.
No, just when you get 1 point of exhaustion. There you go. I liked Jar Jar, but then again, I was also a kid when it came out.
You didn't know any better.
I still think he's also not the worst thing to happen to Star Wars.
He is
Careful, let's
literally...
get back to
Is
D&D
the-
before we
Anyway.
lose our sanity.
Eric will not
Sanity.
engage in this conversation because I do not want to be derailed for the next 3 hours.
It's based.
That's for the podcast.
Let's go ahead and move forward. So, are you guys ready to depart? As Zoya has detected a tent on the horizon.
Sanity.
I made a pun and nobody heard it.
I had it.
I heard it.
Come on,
I
guys,
heard
let's
it,
be
I ignored it.
attentive.
Oh my god! Let's be attentive!
Yep,
I'm surprised no one
you
made
guys
a
have
call
stored them up for
tonight.
2 weeks. I understand. You are excused. And encouraged.
No, you're just mad.
Yay.
You'd just be mad you didn't make it first.
There's no excuse for us.
Let's go make some
Anyway.
new friends.
Yes. Yeah, that's probably worthwhile.
That was the entire point of us being here. Or going in this direction to find some wanderers. So I always found some wanderers. Let's go meet the wanderers.
All
He
right.
is indeed
That's a horrible
correct.
footy team.
All right.
Sorry, I just made half of Western Sydney angry as shit.
So, as you guys drive your cart with your camels towards these tents, you're going to see that around the tents,
We're walking the carts. The camels. Let's all remember that.
you're walking the camels, you're not riding them?
And the cart.
Yep. Nope. Nobody red, no camel. Not in these parts. No, nope.
Okay.
Not around the people, at least.
As you guys are approaching the tents, you see some people riding giant flightless birds that have 4 legs. Their feathers are quite floofy and patterned to disguise them from the air.
I was gonna say, if you said 2 legs, me and Hecken would just be like, oh no, it's the emus.
I was gonna say chocobos.
Well, yeah, they got 4 legs.
I was gonna say kiwis.
Wait, if they got 4 legs, it means I'm done. I'm done.
I know there's art of these birds out there somewhere.
There is. I'll try to get some.
Behold humans.
Something featherless biped.
Hold on. I think I know this.
Diogenes?
Where the hell did I put my notes on them again?
The pangolin, Eric's dragonborn.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So, as you guys approach the tents look like this.
Oh, okay.
See, I told you there were white or beige and orange tents.
Oh, malls. That's what they're called, right?
Indeed.
Yes.
I was like, I had to scroll up and eventually find it.
So, as you guys approach, you're going to see several people looking in your direction. A couple of them laying on the ground, just leaning
What are
on
they
an
dressed
elbow.
like?
They're dressed in pale clothes with hints of color. One of the individuals steps out of the tent in your direction, looking very dour. As he comes up to you, he places the
Dour,
back of
that's
his hand
dehydrated.
against his forehead, with his palm facing you.
Can I roll an
Does
insight
that
to
look
see if
like a communication gesture?
Appears to be.
I'll repeat it.
No weapons, then.
Oh,
Hilda's gonna take her weapon, clearly, it's hanging on her belt, and put it in the back of the cart.
He looks at you. You choose to be unarmed. We're strange people.
You said no weapons.
I asked
he's asked.
if you had weapons. I did not see them.
We are.
Do you
Yes.
Alright.
choose combat, or what is your purpose amongst the flickering flame?
We saw structures or tents and decided to check them out.
You are strange. You remind us of others we have seen several moons ago.
We're adventurers, travelers. We're looking for information.
You do not speak like we do. Are you not of the sands?
No.
No, we are not.
No, we come from very far north.
What is north?
Have you ever heard of the country of Reston?
No. What is a country?
Kier's just breaking his brain over the idea of having to explain north to somebody.
If you, I was gonna
Heckin
say,
points
Tyrone needs to be
west.
like,
Where we came from.
it just looks at the sun and then suddenly points to the left of it. That direction, north.
A direction. You are wayfinders.
Wayfinder? I don't understand.
Those who guide.
Oh, he has the map. Matilda points at Krenak.
What is this word, map?
Looks
It
up
is
from that
a-
inconspicuously.
It is a piece of paper with.
What is paper?
Okay, let's.
Hold on. I'm gonna roll an insight just to see if this man is messing with us.
Sure.
I'm sure he's not, but
With a 13, he
13.
seems to be perfectly sincere.
well, dang.
Paper is healthy wood that has been cut into thin sheets, and you can write on it.
Why would you ruin such a thing? And what is right?
You
It
make
is a
scratching mark. You make scratchy marks and symbols on said paper, and you can convey messages if you and one other person know the same cipher or language of these symbols. And Tyrannus will pull out a random piece of note paper that he has.
He looks at you. This is trees.
It was.
From our homeland, yes, where trees are plentiful.
How does one slice it so thinly?
It's
Very careful.
It's ground into pulp, and the pulp is spread out in thin sheets.
You say you grind trees.
From our homeland, yes.
Your homeland must have weak trees.
Yeah, actually, we're here to learn about the strong trees of this land.
The Ashir.
By the way, should we ask the guy's name just to not be?
Taro, we just got onto the thing we were trying to ask about. The whole reason we're in the desert.
Matilda's gonna reach out, put her arm
gonna
around Tyronius'
smash.
shoulders, and just close his mouth.
Tyrannus is grinning wide and trying not to laugh.
Why are your trees so weak?
They grew. Well, what are yours
Talk
like?
right now. You can't talk right now.
Well, what are yours like?
They're
have a big
they're weak
mouth.
because they grow too quickly.
Ah,
Also, they are a different kind of tree.
There are many kinds of trees.
there's only the Ashir and the burned.
The burned? What are the burned?
Those that are not the Ashir. The Ashmir. And I will put Ashmir in the chat for you guys.
I take it those that don't survive.
He nods. But why are you here? Why are you amongst the flickering fire?
Is that you?
I am one of the flickering fire. Yes. My
Well-
name, and let me make sure I get this right, is Dogar. I'll put his name in chat. His name is Dogar of the Flickering Fire.
Well, my name is Kier, and these are my friends, and as we said, we're here
He
to
raises
learn
a
about
hand. Here of where? Do you have no history?
Kier of Nausha.
I am not familiar with this word.
It is a place far to the northwest.
I do not understand northwest.
Here they don't
Right.
know what directions are.
I remember that now. Thank you. It's a place where there are weak trees and much less sand.
You must find many strong rocks then.
Yeah, Kier says, thinking about the knuckleheads he grew up with.
Zoya also nods, thinking about Ronaldus and his hard head.
So, why have you come to the Flickering Fire? Simply to find the
We were-
Ashmere?
Hold on, double checking, make sure I heard him correctly. Wasn't the Ashmere those who didn't survive, or?
The
The burned
Ashmere
are the
are
ones that.
the burned are the ones that do not survive.
Okay, the Ashmere and the burned, okay. Yes, we were hoping to, well, communicate with you and learn what we could about the Ashmere. There's, there's something causing us a great deal of problems and is made from the wood of those trees.
A weapon.
Yes.
Interesting. Do you have trade?
We do have trade, though we don't know what you'd be interested in.
Come. Enter the tent. My wife is
Very
making
much.
lunch. And if you would like some, we have some.
I thank you graciously for your hospitality. Kier will give a small bow.
I have a question before.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? And he points to the person who is currently muzzled.
Me?
This is our mage, Tyronius.
Ah,
He's a
Shakes
bit of
it
a
until his hand off. Can I?
Why? He's a talker, and he means well, but sometimes his mouth works without his mind working.
So he is feral.
No, just chatty, like a child.
Hey, I'm housebroken. Or broke the house.
What is a
Did
house?
you?
Tent,
Imagine.
Tent made of weak wood.
but permanent, in one place.
Well, not
If
permanent.
what
if
is
it's
made of weak wood, it would not be permanent.
It
See,
needs
this guy gets
constant
it.
repairs. It's terrible. Sometimes we build them out of stone.
It's great. It's how I got a job.
So,
Anyway,
houses are caves made of wood.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but without the mountain on top.
And you can construct them fairly easily.
How do
Okay,
you
back.
survive the dragons without being able to move?
The dragons
are
aren't hostile.
rare. Dragons
The
are
dragons-
rare where we come from.
Then how do you grow stronger as a people?
By traveling, adventuring. That's what we're doing now.
Exploring.
I understand this. Come in.
So why point at me though?
Because you have the skin of the drakes.
Yeah.
I thought it might be
Is
a
that a bad-
disguise.
No.
No, he was
Trust me,
just
this
born
is-
like that. Matilda
Yeah.
gives him a tap.
He looks at
And
you,
the disguise is
a cursed one. A shame.
cursed one?
Yes. One of those who is born of the drakes. Those who crawl. Those who are subject to the great ones.
I wouldn't say I'm subject to the great ones.
You
But-
are.
I see your point.
You simply do not know it. Should a drake take you, you would become anew.
Anew? Like, what, reborn?
I do not know. I only say that which we are told by the Wayfinders.
Huh. Have you ever seen any of my kind previously?
I have been told.
Fair enough.
I
Alright, let's go inside.
Matilda's trying to say something.
would. I'm not familiar with your customs, but would it be all right if we offered to add food stores to replace what we're going to be eating? It seems like finding food out here might be difficult, and I don't want to take too much from your hospitality.
Your offer is appreciated and accepted. We will trade food for food in equal measure.
How much?
Thank you.
Food can you make,
Matilda
Granite?
smiles.
What was the question, Tyro?
I was saying, how much does create food and water actually make?
Are you going to be giving him create food and water food?
No, we
No.
will not. We are giving him real food.
No,
Maybe
I'm just,
maybe some water, because we have plenty of that in theory, but
Yeah,
not food.
but I was gonna say, like, if we're just gonna sit down and have a meal, could even do that as like an act of hospitality. It's such like, you know, because we eat the food depending on how many it make, for how many people it make.
45
saying-
pounds.
Okay, I don't know pounds.
Halve it.
Yeah, about
Okay.
22-isk.
Okay. Yep,
But
just wanted
anyway,
to ask if
he's offered us a meal. We're taking that up on his offer as a way of ingratiating ourselves to them.
given
Let
up
people
what he
give you
could take with
things
Scottish.
they will like you. Let people do things for you. It makes them like you.
Yeah, see, when I do things for people, they don't like me.
That's not what I said. I said
know.
let people do things for you.
No. Mm.
We'll make a diplomat out of Taro one day.
Look, I'm sorry if the half of my life has been, you know, pulled by witches and wizards.
I forgive you.
Anyway, inside.
You're silent, Eric.
What were these words? Witches and wizards.
Spellcasters.
His teachers. So we don't understand half the things that comes out of his mouth. Don't pay too much mind to it.
Very well.
Way to devalue me. Okay, Tyrannus is walking in.
You walk in.
Well, walking up to the tent.
Sure. He ushers you guys inside where you will see a woman currently cooking over a fire. She looks over and raises an eyebrow at him. These are traders from far away, travelers without a home. She looks at you. You hunger then?
Yes, and we brought food to exchange.
She smiles, her attitude lightening a bit. Your food. Bring it here. Let us taste from afar.
Matilda will, duck into the tent and then set the bags down next to her cooking area
She looks up at
and
you.
open
You
them
are
up.
very tall.
I know.
How does one grow to such heights?
Magic.
Matilda sort of thinks over how to explain that for a second. Just kind of brings up a finger to her chin. This is, blessings from my ancestors, I suppose.
She nods and bows her head for a moment. Our ancestors make us who we are. She looks at you. Do you mock the ancestors?
Not those ancestors, my progenitor. I mock. He is not a man. He is not a man worthy of my respect.
Who is not a man worthy of your respect? Is not everyone worthy of respect save the Drakes? And then only to be worshipped and avoided.
It's a complicated question. Complicated answer.
We have time.
I have suffered many misfortunes because of my progenitor, and my mere existence has often been that of dislike to general people.
That is understandable. For you're hideous.
Yep.
I think we've killed Kier.
Thanks, background Kier. Very cool.
He is just outside dying in the sand.
No, it just sounds like he's leaned real far back from his microphone currently, so he's like
Yeah,
in the
he's
background.
outside. We don't worry about him.
Just outside the door. Dying.
Tarius just looks at the rest of the guys. Well, you guys really want to save me? I don't feel like it.
Matilda kind of winces at the direction this conversation is going in, and she tries to smooth things over and explain. And while it would be expected for all parents to love their children, in my
Why?
friend's case, it doesn't happen.
Why would one be expected to love their children?
To care for them, to help them grow.
Oh. So you are those that pity the weak.
I don't understand. I think there's a misunderstanding happening.
We
In our culture,
honor our weak. We ensure that they are provided for. But it is not the able who must ensure that they grow. The wayfinders ensure that they grow.
I've heard your husband mention the Wayfinders before. What are the Wayfinders?
She looks at you. I do not mean to be insulting, but those who find the ways, those who guide the tribes.
That I can understand. Your leaders, your leadership.
They guide the tribe. They do not lead the tribe, save in direction.
Oh, a navigator.
well, is it also spiritual leadership that they provide, or counsel?
I think it's more. I think it's more literal.
They tell us where there is water and food, where we are to go according to the spirits.
You're both right. Well
I
done, everyone.
understand.
Claps.
Okay, I understand. See, Where we're from, there isn't any wayfinder in that sense. So forgive my misunderstanding.
You are all as you are? Healthy?
I wouldn't say healthy.
Yeah, well, physically, yes.
All are healthy. You must live in the
Oh.
heavens.
No, not entirely. Do you mean all as a people or all as our group?
As a people, if you do not have
Oh.
wayfinders, you must all be quite healthy and unharmed, unmaimed by disease or circumstance.
No, that's universal. That's everywhere.
When you solve a lot of problems that you'd find over here, you end up having quite a few new ones that pop up.
So if you have the infirm, you must have wayfinders.
Something similar to it, yes. We have carers, and we have leaders in some form or another. I mean, again,
And
our
which of you
homeland
is the wayfinder for your party? Or
I
do you
point to
wander
Granak.
or do you
We all
wander
point to Granak.
freely? Granak?
Granok, currently outside tending to the camels, looks around at the feeling called out.
The other tall one, his name is Granok, is our wayfinder.
But he looks healthy and quite robust. Good breeding stock.
I'm sure he
This
is.
whole campaign is just to get Granak laid.
But you say he is a wayfinder.
Yes.
In the most literal sense, I think that there's some nuance that we're missing, some cultural key. I'm sorry. He literally tells us the direction to go because he has the map. In that way, he is a wayfinder.
What is a
and
map?
He is a healer.
Tony's is just gonna walk outside, go to Granak. Hey, Granak, do you have a map of Nausha?
Points over at large stack of maps.
Okay, Tony grabs one. How many maps are in there?
Currently I have 14 separate maps that I have.
Hang on.
You said now show, which would be number 3 in the order of them.
Okay, if you've actually told him. Okay, so yeah, Tyrannus grabs the map of Nausha and walks back in. This is a map.
What
He
is
keeps
this?
a record.
A skin?
No, it's paper, as we explained.
Explain to her
Granak
husband.
keeps
He
a
responds, they slice the ashmere into thin pieces.
record. Not Ashmere. Sir.
A thin, weaker type of ashmere. Not exactly the same, but the similar.
You must
Similar
have very
concept.
deft swords.
It does take a lot of work, yes. But these are not the trees that we use to make paper are not ashmere. Just like, you know, two different kinds of desert shrubs or two different kinds of rocks are different. These trees are not ashmere.
Ah, I understand. So they are not Australian.
No.
No. And our wayfinder, Granak, he uses these papers to make a record of the places we have been, and so if we go through that area again, we will know how to travel through that section.
Yeah, and Tony's just gonna
But
open
are there
the
not
map.
shard? We do not see shards in the sky. How do you navigate?
Shards in the sky? Do you mean those bright things?
The stars? I know
Yeah.
stars. Can you read the stars? Do they speak to you? Do you fly through the heavens? Are these a map of the
Although-
clouds?
Not a map of
No.
the clouds. No, it's a map of the ground.
And again, Tyrannus is opening the map as well, like the Nausha.
This symbol here, this is a river, and this symbol here, this is a mountain. And if you're traveling through here, you would look at the map and then look at the land around you, and you would know where you are.
I do not comprehend. But it does not
Do you know
matter.
what a Do you know what a river is?
No. You speak many words that we do not find familiar.
A river is a consistent flowing water source.
Mine's with that one.
The legends
enough
tell us
water that-
of lakes and bodies of water that one could bathe within.
Oh yeah. People tell me to bathe regularly too.
The
Why do
city
you
we come
not?
from,
Well, because we're on the road most of the time.
the
He
city
looks
we're
very confused.
from
Go ahead.
is the city that we're from is built on the edge of a large expanse
What
of
is
water.
a city?
A
Lots
your
and
camp
lots
here,
of
but
wood
permanent.
caves.
Yes, many houses, many buildings, all in one place.
Does
it doesn't
that
move.
does
They
that not
don't.
attract the attention of the drakes?
Like I said, drakes are very rare where we're from. Only
Do
since we
raiders
came
not
to
strike?
Australia.
Oh,
We
raiders
find
strike.
that living in large groups with protections and soldiers tends to deter all but the most determined.
So you fight only the worst and the strongest. So,
Generally,
people-
yes.
so when you are raided, you die.
Mm,
No.
No, our guards they train, and in their younger years they go out and adventure like us to grow stronger, and then they go home and retire from adventuring.
What
And
is
take up
retire?
job-
Is they sleep from adventuring?
Retiring
to
is
stop adventuring and take up a new life as a guard or a merchant
So they
along with
die
their training.
and then are reborn?
they don't die. They
No, hang on. If I may, I'm just gonna
Never understood.
put this out there to the group. I think they mean like they have one purpose in life. So it's like, if you aren't a carpenter anymore, you quote die as the carpenter and you're reborn as something else. I'm just taking a stab out of character. Sorry, Zoya. Go ahead.
No, if you want to explain that in character, we have like a little huddle.
It's
is
Red
that
Grenax thing.
right?
Mm.
This is more
Please
Grunax
let
thing
Hector do the
again. We're
talking. I
doing
would
great.
really like
doesn't
one
have
with
enough heads.
charisma.
We're all
not
we're all
good at
sharing the
it.
one brain cell here. Like
Can I? Maybe I should just stop and help cook.
No, you're doing great. We're finding out lots about their culture. You got this. Bardic inspiration.
And so,
Oh my god,
sure,
thank you.
Sure, like, okay, so Tyrannus will take a guess and will say exactly what I said before, which, something along the lines of a person has one purpose in life. If they change, they, quote, die metaphorically and are reborn as something else. And he looks at the husband and wife. Am I somewhere close to the truth with that?
No. One's purpose can change.
oh, then
One can go
So-
hunting and one can be setting of tents. One can be riding and one can be taking care of the mall. You are strange people.
Then it's like that.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but we're trying to understand.
so
As are we.
yeah.
It is curious to have travelers from so far who actually wish to speak. The last ones from afar were only within our tent for a few moments.
Oh,
Do you know any distinguishing things about this group? We might know them. Shot in the dark, but
One
I
of
don't
them
think
one of them tried to purchase all our tents.
that seems very foolish.
And
We
selfish.
did not sell.
That seems very
Clearly.
wise.
One of them had skin like night and hair like stars. Another claimed to be a ravaging woman of the seas, the bodies of waters that do not exist. She had quite an imagination.
Blue skin.
No, but blue clothes.
And
Were there any others?
Yes, there was a man with bright green hair.
Zoya looks over at Tyro.
I don't have bright green hair.
No, not you. I think.
no, I think yes, I
We
think
know.
One of them. Did one of them
Jason.
call himself Coin?
The one who sought to purchase the men and the women and trade us to other lands.
Oh my god, Matilda just covers her face and
Yeah.
she's just not them again.
We
He said his
have-
name was as good as many cows.
His name is as good as trash.
His name is as good as what comes out of your ass.
We use such things for fuel. It is quite good.
Hey,
He'd
I
be
said what I
good
said.
too.
yeah. But no, the green-haired one we know very well, and remember fondly. Although he doesn't remember me fond, apparently. But yes, we know members of that group. I think there was also a cow in that one. But he
There
walked on
was
2
a
feet.
hairy one whose eyes we could not see.
Man, it must have sucked to be a freaking hairy bastard in this heat.
Was he born of a whore?
I don't know.
I think he's taking your words literally.
Tyro,
Oh.
choose your words carefully.
Okay, yeah, I'm a bastard. Take that, Rafage.
You may wish to be in a different tent tonight, then. We have a tent for those who are promiscuous.
I'm not promiscuous. If you seriously, looks himself up and down. Think I can be promiscuous with this?
There are those who find such things exotic and odd.
Odd. I've been called very often. Anyway. So what do you guys cook out here, though? It's not exactly abundance of food. What?
The onkeg.
The what?
The
Out of
onkeg.
character, I know what that is. Can I
The
roll a nature
onkeg.
check?
You guys can roll a nature check. You need a 28 on this.
Groundhog, help us!
It's impossible for me to succeed. I'm not even gonna try.
I cannot get a
What?
28.
What?
So close, it rolled over.
If you guys roll a nat 20, I'll give it to you.
Hold on.
What are the
wait,
onkeg?
No,
Hold on, let Gear talk.
I was gonna say I could guidance, but guidance and knowledge rolls seem silly.
Well, especially when we're talking with people.
Yeah,
Like
like
if we were-
prompted.
Yeah,
So I will
because
just
you're going to
roll
sit
and
there and
go
go
for
humna,
5%.
humna, humna. All right?
I really don't know what these are.
No.
Onkeg? I hardly knew her.
So Zoya's gonna ask, what are the onkeg?
They
Out of
are
character. Are they like a beer
such
keg?
as crustaceans beneath the sands. They burst forth beneath tents on those who are too loud at night. Or
Like
so
even
we tell
Matilda.
our children. He smiles.
What
How
do they
big?
look like?
How big are they, too?
They are approximately the size, and she gestures to what looks like a large turkey roasting over the fire.
Sorry, Zoya had a question.
Yeah.
And
Sorry, I
what
didn't
did
mean to
they
disturb you.
look like? Or what do the Ankeg look like?
They have shells with many legs. They have black eyes that seek to steal your soul. Or so we tell our children. The many legs.
Seriously think he's messing with us.
The many legs can pierce the flesh and tear one's muscles. But should you manage to flip one over and pierce its belly, it dies instantly. Or so we tell our children.
Now I've just got this.
When we open them, their flesh is rank and foul. It takes many hours of burning in order to purify it for consumption. Or so we tell our children. By smelling the food cook, it entices us to work harder, to ensure our chores are done, and that which needs doing is completed. Or so we tell our children.
We tell our children. Yep.
I like her.
Once roasted, the ankeg is delicious, and it tastes like a baby mall plucked fresh from the egg.
Or so we tell our children?
Or so we tell our children.
Now
The ankeg also have a hide that we like to ferment into a brew.
Uh-oh.
The brew allows us to see different things. Our wayfinders cherish it for their own use and for the relieving of pain. Or so we tell our children.
Okay, I'm looking at the group. Am I allowed to ask what a mole is?
I think so.
You know what they are because I've told you what they are.
It's
What are they
the
again?
four-legged birds out there.
Oh. Oh, okay.
How many legs does the oh gosh.
It-
What is it called
oh,
again?
Ankeg?
The Ankeg. How many legs does the Ankeg have?
Each one is different. One may have 4 to 6, but I have seen ankeg that have many millions. Or so we tell our children.
Is she cooking right now, by the way?
She is.
Okay, Tony's gonna wander over and look at, like, what she's... Like, if there... I guess this is Ankeg, probably. Like,
You have
what is
never
she
seen this
cooking?
kind of meat? It looks like a large blob of flesh that has been roasted, and it smells delicious.
Huh. I mean, to be fair, that could also describe a steak if you think about it.
Yes, but this is more in the size category of a small pig.
Oh, fuck. So how long has this been cooking, then?
It has cooked for 3 days. We are on the 4th now, in order to ensure that it is not poisonous. Or so we tell our children.
Are there people stupid enough to try and dare each other to eat it when it's not been cooked for 3 days or more?
No, no one is that foolish.
Oh, good.
Or
That's
so we
smart.
tell our children.
Are your children that foolish?
No, we teach our children in the way they should go, so that when they are old, they do not depart from it.
Alright, well, let's... So how long until it is ready? Oh, sorry, go for it.
No, it was out of character. I was waiting for one last or so we tell our children.
So was I.
Yeah. So how long until it is ready from now, then? And do you need any assistance?
It is ready now. You may consume some if you so desire. I will prepare it for you. And she will pull out a long knife. It's easily 1.5 feet long. And she will slice off a nice, thin sheet of the meat, like a kebab. But do not tell our children.
They, don't like being left out, do they?
Would you be enjoying being left out of food while travelers from afar are fed before you?
Nah, that's fair. And Tony's like, what? Just puts it. Do you guys use plate, or just with your hands for the food?
What is a plate?
Yeah, it's usually a
She's
flat
currently
piece of
she's
stone.
currently holding this piece of meat on the end of a knife in your direction.
Okay, Turnus is just gonna grab a dagger and take it off the knife,
Okay,
cut off a bit, and then bite into it.
cool. Can I get your Constitution saving throw?
Yep, there it is.
It's
Yep.
not done cooking.
Tyro, this food does not agree with you. As you put it in your mouth, the sourness of this is like meat
I'll screw
that has
you, I
been
love sour.
tenderized with vinegar. It
Love
is
sour thing.
absolutely disgusting to you, Tyro. You are going to retch unless someone wishes to do something about this Constitution saving throw to prevent Tyro from vomiting the food that he was just given.
Silvery barbs.
That will reduce his saving throw
It just makes him re-roll it.
and take the lower of the two rolls.
Let me read this.
Oh, how close is he to
Oh,
the mark?
dang it.
What's the DC?
10.
I will pat him on the back, say, just tough it up, guy, and use of my flash of genius.
Very well.
It's like toughen up, bro.
I love sour things. It's so rude.
Sour meat is
I'm
not
just
one you should
happy.
like. Just saying.
It wasn't.
I have drunk
poisonous.
vinegar before.
As have I.
Anyway,
But it's not pleasant.
yep. Says you. Yeah, Tony chokes it down and goes, "Oh, wasn't ready for that flavor. Thank you."
You are welcome. Was it to your liking?
I could learn to like it. It's just not what we're used to usually eating.
He seeks to be kind instead of being honest. Strange.
What? Do you want me? Would you prefer me to be honest, just flat out?
They look at each other. Would you be lying otherwise?
Not really lying, but okay. Look, I'm just gonna say this. I thank you for the hospitality, and I thank you for the meal, and I will eat this, as it is food that you have offered, and I am very gracious for it. It is not an animal that I have ever eaten before, and the flavor profile is not originally to my liking. However, I do detect some things that I can enjoy, so I will consume it with gratitude.
He
If there's
is
anything-
wise for a cursed
Okay,
one.
and honest.
That
Damn,
honestly makes
Tyro,
it
you
just look at him
can.
like, what? Okay, he's just gonna put another piece in his mouth and
And the rest of you, do you wish to share in the on-keg?
I would
Careful, it's
like
got a
to,
kick.
yes.
Sure.
I've got flashes of genius ready. Just to make sure you don't want it.
All right.
I'm always willing to try something new.
And I'll go last.
doesn't Matilda have the bardic inspiration, the one person who does not need help with their constitution rolls?
No, that was 10 minutes ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
bugger.
it was over. It was a long time ago.
So, she's going to cut off a piece for each of you. Who is not consuming a piece? Cool.
Not gonna
I need all of you to make Constitution saving throws.
I have advantage against being poisoned.
Well, it's not poisoned.
Alright,
Yes,
so
it
it
is.
makes it. Heckin'
Oh.
I cannot read. Oh, that's a net 20. Dang.
Heckin loves it.
Delicious.
Matilda loves it.
Matilda.
Grand X fine with it.
All right. I can't fail. And a good thing, too.
Awesome.
I was gonna say.
The only person who found this disgusting is Tyra. Maybe it was a thought of the fact that this is some kind of under sand crustacean or insect, some crawling creature like a grub, may have messed with his perception.
No, absolutely. There's got to be at least a couple of people in Shadow Shaddai that would have been like, "Hi, this is from my homeland. It is an insect. Please partake of it."
Yep. And there's a lot of people who have done that just to get you sick. So
Yeah, it
yes,
is Shadow
slimy
Shaddai.
yet satisfying. You gain 1 nerd point.
Yo. We're playing D&D. Nerd points are basically what we're all after.
So,
Ugh.
you have food from afar, from the sky?
Not from the sky, from the ground. Groundnut, do we have any vegetables left over?
Matilda was the one who grabbed stuff out of the cart.
And
No.
it's inside the tent and next to the cooking area in here. And I will
Honestly-
gladly share dried fruits. Most of the things that we have is preserved, right? For
I was
travel.
gonna say,
What do
like,
you want to do
You
with
would
the
hope so.
dragon meat?
We do technically also have 80 pounds of dragon flesh.
I don't know.
Right.
No, you
That's
shouldn't
a-
offer that. They said something about these things being worshipped. We don't want to offer them dragon meat.
Are you guys
Otherwise,
communicating
yeah,
this together?
No, I'm saying this out of
No.
character.
How are you then communicating it together in the game?
Just
We're trying
me.
to figure out what Matilda's brought out.
Understood.
Or
Yeah, no, I would have helped her grab just an assortment of preserved stuff from the back of the wagon.
Right, because the dragon meat is in Grenok's bag of colding,
Mhm.
and I would not have had access to it. So everything in the bags is from our preserved stuff. So it would be like hard cheeses, dried fruits. Like
It
an
hasn't
assortment
been
of dried-
has it been 24 hours since I cast conjure food and water.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Right, but it's
we
not
should,
conjured.
you could give them fresh
That's not what I'm
vegetables and blow
saying.
their mind.
I
Has
don't
it
think
been?
Matilda is stupid enough to bring them
No,
food in
no.
trade that is going to expire in 24 hours.
I specifically made sweets. So like an immediate offering of 1 or 2 if we, if it's not been 24 hours and they're not gone.
Okay.
I still probably wouldn't offer them because while they look and smell like sweets, they taste like bland oatmeal. So, that's just the conjured food. That's what
In
it
other words,
tastes like.
oatmeal.
Does
Yeah.
it just say it tastes
Yeah,
bland?
it's bland. The food is
Wait, what?
bland. For conjure food and water, the water's fine and it remains. The food that you conjure, you can
Oh, yeah,
have it
the food is
look
bland.
and smell like whatever you want, but it is
Yeah, no, never
bland.
mind. I wouldn't have offered then. I for some reason
So-
skipped over that part where I was using hydro pump the other day.
All right.
Actually, that's a question. Tyrannus is going to cast prestidigitation on a piece of the meat. Can he change the flavor of the ankeg to be a bit more palatable?
You can try. You gonna take another
my-
piece?
Well, yeah, he's got the first piece that's... he's still got the first piece that he's offered before.
Okay.
Would-
So, what do you want to change the flavor to?
To see if he can change it to blueberry. Like, he's taking... So, of the piece that she has offered him,
Sure.
he is cutting a smaller piece and making a spell to cast, make it taste like a blueberry.
They
Doesn't
look
work.
at you as you begin to cast a spell.
Ruh-roh.
What are you doing?
Stops. Oh, just a little experiment. What? Is something wrong?
You do not lay upon the ground.
I mean, I have in the past.
What is your melody?
He looks at his
Matilda
form.
gestures to all of him.
Yeah. You said it yourself. I'm cursed.
Do the cursed become wayfinders?
Huh?
They can, but I am
Oh,
not the same.
Tyronius, I think there's a cultural misunderstanding happening.
I know, and trust me on this. For in our culture, not all people who can do magic are wayfinder. Magic is much more open and much more
Then-
available.
How do you determine who leads?
Usually the person who is the wisest. And that is not me. I have made many mistakes.
Which of you leads?
Points to Kia.
Here, raises.
Point
hand.
Kier.
Pointing at Kier.
Are you the wisest?
Yep.
Yes.
I think so.
Interesting. It is not common for those who are wise to claim it. We find this unique.
He doesn't
Well-
believe it.
Yeah, we keep telling him that. So he's just learned to not argue.
So you worship him.
No. We encourage him.
Is he a fool?
Sometimes.
Yes.
The laughs.
No, that's me.
He is the biggest fool of the party, pointing at Tyro.
The
I think
curse
our-
must be strong then.
Oh, I am absolutely cursed. Just not in ways you would think. None of them are contagious. And,
So
don't
what
worry
kind of food
about
are you
yourself.
bringing forth, Matilda?
I was trying to say it's dried fruits, nuts, dried meats, probably like jerky or pemmican.
You giving them these
Um,
nuts?
I will smack you through the internet.
I will cast teleportation.
It's mostly travel food. These are like rations and stuff. So like smoked dried hard sausages, hard cheeses, dried fruits, nuts, things that are going to last for weeks.
They look at these. You have much food.
Yes. We didn't know how long we were going to be traveling here, and because we're not familiar with the land, we have to carry most of our supplies with us.
As do we. Or so we tell our
Yes.
children.
The return.
So, yeah, give it a try. It's not as
What are you offering him first, Matilda?
Um,
the pemmican.
dried.
Do that.
Oh, no. I'm going to offer each of them a piece of dried apricot.
They will take it, and they will eat it. It is an exotic flavor. It tastes much like the eggs of the mall when they have been sweetened with the dew of the day. Indeed.
This is a dried fruit called an apricot.
Where does one harvest such things? What animal drops them?
No animal. They grow from plants.
A different kind of tree.
A shrub.
One of the weaker ones.
Yes, like a large shrub.
Thank you for your offering of food. It is accepted. Come, stand with us and let us trade. Notably,
Alright.
nobody has sat
Yep.
down. There's no chairs in this tent.
Nope. We're still standing.
We're still standing.
Even after all this time.
All right, so we are looking for and now let's just usher the talkers up where they can like get the information.
Why are you
People with
pushing me?
charisma, go. Not you.
Okay.
Heckin.
Hey, you said the talkers, not the people with charisma.
Oh, okay. I thought you. Yep.
You're
Uh,
better at this than I am. Go.
Dude, fine.
greetings. My name's Hecken. We haven't been introduced.
A mall who speaks. Very interesting.
Yes, and we call her Dark Maul.
This is my friend Zoya. She also hasn't been introduced.
Hello.
They look at you. Are you
Zoya
not a
looks-
little small for a mall?
I am.
Oh, yes. Oh, sorry.
I am not exactly a mall. I come from the other land where these people come from.
From the far sky, yes.
Uh.
Where one slices trees with swords.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm more of I'm a trader. You might call me a shopping mall.
You did have inspiration. You get it for that one. Wow.
Oh my
Good
god, that's
job.
3 times this session.
How long
Sitting
you
on
been
that for
sitting
20
on
seconds.
that one? Okay.
That was good.
First, I'll bring out my trade goods to see. I mean, I have these exotic oils, and I'm going to lay out 5 containers of lube
What?
Okay.
that I got from Lou.
Understood.
What?
I almost spit up my coffee on that one, damn you, Heckin.
All
Wait,
right.
what did it say? I missed it.
You don't
My
want to
oil is
know.
from Lucy's locked room, worth 1,000 gold.
Yes.
5 pounds.
5
pounds.
pounds.
Was that
is-
5 pounding?
We still have all that alcohol.
Yes, I'm starting with my stuff. I also have this box of 100 mole teeth. We're looking for a responsible burial.
Those we will trade for. And he almost gets somber and respectful about the mall teeth.
How many hidden quotations?
What will you do with them? Will you display them or lay them to rest?
Rest? No, they will be used for the new tents.
Okay. How do you use them for the tents?
As joints, rivets, needles. They are sharp and they look well.
Huh. Okay.
Nice.
Kind of cool.
And the last thing I own is a packet of brownies.
How old are those brownies?
That's what I'm wondering.
These are very old.
I believe these brownies have gone bad and are moldy at this point, unless they've been stored somewhere safe.
Have you asked me to make you fresh brownies?
No, these are from Baradas.
Oh my god!
No, these
Those
are bad.
so old.
These are now white and green.
Greens.
They have a soft coating on the outside that will flake
They're
into your
fuzzy.
fingers.
They have sentience.
I have this science experiment.
This
Once
science
I eat
experiment.
brownies.
One of your wayfinders may be able to find a medicinal use for the...
Wow! What a
plant or
stretch!
animal
I
I've been
love
growing
that so much.
Well, we
Roll a persuasion check, Hicken.
In this bitch.
Careful,
your
Owen. You
persuasion
might
check.
pull something stretching that much. Damn.
Oh,
Come on.
damn.
He's inventing
Don't break your
ibuprofen.
back.
He's inventing ibuprofen.
Penicillin.
Ibuprofen.
Penicillin, not ibuprofen.
Penicillin, yeah.
Yes. Ibuprofen,
No, the rest
we're
of
not
my-
going to go into that. That's
Yeah,
an
no,
entire
no,
other
no.
thing.
Completely different one. I was
Ibuprofen's
talking
a-
about it earlier today
Yes.
to a coworker, so it was fresh on the brain.
Sure. At least it's
No, the
not
rest of my
Tylenol.
tribe
Ibuprofen on the brain, you might have problems.
might have more traditional trade goods, but I thought I would start with my personal collection.
Thank you.
Whip them out, boys.
Oh, okay, Stan.
What do you desire in
Vic,
exchange
doing-
for these? We have mall hides and teeth and
We seek an
bones.
audience with your wayfinders.
They look at
and
each other.
directions to Ashmere.
Directions to the Ashmere.
Guidance to the Ashmere.
We do not know where the Ashmere are.
Might your wayfinders?
Perhaps, but that is rare. You see, the Ashmere are only known by the Shaithar.
What is Shaifa?
Put that in chat for you guys here.
You're
And we
not.
seek
You're not up here,
Direction.
Ira.
directions to the Shaithar.
We do not know where they are. They arrive like the wind, and we slay those who charge us. They are hostile. They are only good for the weapons they carry and the goods that we are able to kill and keep.
What do they look like?
Like you or I, but dressed in red and black.
Edgelord furries, got it.
In other words, for Grenek,
Okay.
black and black.
We
Had
gotta
to.
remain sensitive
Wasn't-
here.
Two different shades of black. You gotta understand.
Listen, if I wasn't so busy typing, I'd take offense to that.
No, you wouldn't.
What if you take a tent, though?
Take attense to that.
Grenak, have you heard of these Shaithar? They sound like a formidable foe.
I'm gonna assume it's a ridiculously stupid.
You needed
check
that 20 on it. Hit it. Let's see what you got. You did not
You got
get there.
20s.
Dirty 20.
I'm assuming anything that's of relevant information out here, I'm probably not gonna know a lot
Correct.
about because it's very unknown.
Yeah.
You've got a 5% chance to know it. That's it.
Yep,
I like
5
those
is
odds.
infinitely more than 0.
correct.
So
I
you're
will roll
saying
every
there's a
time prompted.
chance.
What's the
How
worst that could
often?
happen?
That's Tyronius' existence, so you're saying there's a chance.
How often do the Shaithar attack you?
Not often. It has been several moons since they did, though.
Sounds like we need to get ready for a bit of fun, guys.
Are you the
Well, the fun guys
harbingers
on
of
the
the
brownies.
Shaitar?
No.
Nah.
Oh, they bought the fun guy from us.
They haven't yet.
Raiding people's no fun.
Well, I suppose the first thing we seek then is more information about the Shaithar. What else have we got to trade?
We will speak of the Shaitar for free.
Thank you.
What do you wish to know?
Did you say you would
Well-
trade malls?
In exchange for the beasts that you carry, yes. One mall in exchange for 2 of your beasts.
We get for 3 because we only have 3.
Hmm.
Delilah died.
She tasted crap.
Can malls be connected to wagons?
Of course. But your wagons have wheels that are flat. And we see that your beasts are before the wagon.
Huh. Yours push, not pull. Then, right?
No. Our wheels are round and we place them all within. The wagon is on top.
Out of character. Giant fucking hamster ball?
There's 4 hamster balls underneath the wagon. Omnidirectional wagons are cool.
That sounds awesome.
Huh.
I'm
How are they
very
kept-
interested in these wagons.
We handle them by dangling food, flesh of animals, such as the onkeg, over the side of the wagon. The mall, of course, chase in whichever direction. And then we go.
This session has been great, guys. I want you to know that.
That's
I
incredible.
know, I even got called wise for some fucking reason.
And how do you care for the mall themselves?
Carefully, we ensure that they are brushed every day. Otherwise, their feathers will fall out and they will be naked.
Yeah,
Or so
not
we
good.
tell our children. We give them baths in the dust so that the mites will die and that they should thrive and have many offspring. They must be fruitful and multiply in order to sustain us. Otherwise,
How big are their eggs?
we will never have enough food. Or so we tell our children.
Called it.
How big are the eggs that they?
The eggs are as big as your head.
Oh no, I got a
That's
pretty
nice.
big head.
Enormous egg.
That's massive.
Indeed. One egg typically serves an entire tent.
And how often do they lay?
Daily.
One or more.
Usually one. We have a couple breeders who lay more than one. Thus, we are able to sustain our supplies.
Do you ever get a double yoker?
We have. It is rare and a moment to be celebrated.
Damn. Okay. So, I mean, we even think we could probably use the malls. We have to change up the entire wagon setup, wouldn't we?
We don't have 8 camels, so
Okay.
we can't trade for 4 malls.
Hmm.
Although we have 2 malls already, Sawyer and me.
Okay. Can we get?
You could put
Can
us
we
in
get?
spheres.
Can we get spheres for our malls, please? How much would that cost?
We will trade the spheres for the last of your, you said camels?
Yes, they're a they're an animal. That's all I can really say.
Very well.
Captain, my captain. We have a deal on the table.
We will include, to sweeten the pot, we will include a child, an offspring of our largest beast. You may have a mini mall.
You better not be just saying a pun. That better be a legit offer, Eric.
It is.
A mini
I
mall.
want a mini mall.
Okay, what is the current offer on the table?
The orbs for the 2 big malls and a baby mall in exchange for your last camel.
I said go for it. I've always wanted a secret.
He looks at Hecken and Zoya. You two are seriously going to move the cart? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, that
No.
was a joke, Kia.
It's
They are
on
willing
the
to give
table.
us
What do you
no.
mean it's a joke?
They're willing to give us 2 big birds for our
And a baby.
camels and a baby.
I thought. Hold on. I thought the offer was 2 spheres for our 2 spheres and a baby for our camel.
That is correct.
How
Leaving us
exactly?
nothing.
Explain, Mr. GM Eric. Explain how this would work. Like, would this be beneficial to us? Because we haven't seen one of these carts yet, or do we know how they work,
Yeah.
or even how to work
If
one?
you ask, they'll walk you outside and show you one of them. But all of the carts have either 3 or 4 spheres. There's one that has 6. But when you look at them, there's no way that 2 spheres is going to work because it's going to fall over.
Chariot. How much for the mini mall at least? I think we don't have enough resources to trade that is enough value.
I wouldn't go underselling the amount of resources we have to trade, Tyra, in a trade negotiation.
Let's let Hecken
Well, I
do
mean-
the trade negotiating.
Whip them out,
Okay,
boys.
Missy.
Let's lay our trade goods on the table.
I already took my pants off. What do you want? I'm kidding. I did not take my pants off.
There's nothing to see anyway.
Quartermaster.
Yes,
Lizard.
That's Granok.
Granak?
What am I being asked?
What goods do we have? Surplus goods for trade.
The answer is yes. We have essentially everything, but I asked earlier and hadn't got a real answer of, is this something that we're actually talking about or having fun with in character?
I
We are
answered that
doing
in the
this.
chat.
Oh,
I know that your response is Hagen, but I'm getting a party feel because
I'm wondering if with all our goods we might have enough to get a full 4 set of wheels and malls, but
I think that this party has a bad track record with adopting animals.
yes, that's why I'm asking as an out of character question. Do we really want this, or are we just feeding into playing and having fun with character / Matilda needs it because of out of character reasons?
It is Baby Bird.
I am okay with the baby mauler because it'd be fun. But I don't think we need to fully exchange cart and camels for bird and new cart.
agree.
Are we all in agreement of the mindset?
Yes.
Sure.
All right, we can attempt to trade for the baby mauler.
Well, let's not talk about what we're trading for yet. Let's put out
This is
our
out of
goods
character.
and see what they're going to
This
offer
is-
to us.
This is why I have a voice.
Go, Miss Merchant.
Ah.
Do your magic.
You don't use your voice enough for me to recognize it. so-
Not tonight, at least, especially.
Granite hasn't said a damn thing all day because he's failing his history checks.
So yeah, I will come up and got basically everything that you can find in the basic player handbook. I've inevitably bought.
Okay.
All right, what do you have to offer us? We are very interested in the baby, in a child, in a mall offspring. We would also appreciate any generally useful supplies for desert travel.
We can
Amazing
provide you
magical
with...
artifacts you have.
We do not have magical artifacts. The dragons are drawn to them. They
Oh, no.
find them and take them.
Ah, crap.
The stronger the magic, the more powerful the dragon is drawn.
We should be on our way soon. Looks back at cart and all the equipment on everyone.
It usually doesn't look at spear.
Did anybody have anything they need from our party?
Well, since they don't have a lot of wood products, we do have a great deal of lumber that we can trade, which would be near priceless here. And Matilda's leaning down very close to Hecken. I also have a really large number of javelins that are stored in the cart. We could probably trade for them.
Yes, we have. Sorry, I should have been clearer. We have so many things to trade. They have practically nothing of use to us. What are we looking for here? I'm lost.
But you can tell, like, Matilda wants to ask.
I'm going to
She's
try to
not
get you the
going
baby
to
chicken.
ask. She's not going to ask. She's just gonna, like, nod gratefully, kind of turn
already-
away.
All right.
What else?
We would take Okay.
Sorry, I'm
Sorry,
muttering to
Captain
myself.
speaking.
Go
Yes,
on.
go for it.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Go.
Okay. Yes. We would very much appreciate one of your mole offsprings and some more of the delicious ankeg. Preferably pre-prepared, I think. We do not have the skills. Oh, actually, Grenak may have the skills to prepare it as you do. But we'll take it.
Putting it on
unprepared
a
or
fire?
prepared.
Congratulations, yes.
I can hopefully do at least a little better. It doesn't say out
I'm
loud.
trying to flatter the American.
For the
Well,
record,
also, you have to
just
do it
for the
for
record,
days.
her cooking has been established as a 2 out of 100.
Oh no.
Oh no. I think I can do better than that, guys.
We wandered into the one tent in this whole camp with the worst possible cook.
No, you wandered
should
into the
talk.
one tribe with the
Oh,
worst
no.
possible cook. And
Yeah.
you can thank the train wreck for asking, how good's her cooking?
Mother of God.
And it was a 2 out of 100.
Yep.
Yeah, she needs to cook it for 3 days, otherwise,
Okay, this established. Trainwreck cannot establish character cooking ever again.
However, they have done more cooking checks than every other campaign combined.
Just to see if they die.
No, Bryn Gemflower likes
they had
cooking.
some players who are really into cooking, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway,
So,
As you see, we have many ornamental weak Ashmere products and solid, sturdy metal products to offer.
we will trade. We will take your javelins of weak wood. They will be good for ground game, but useless against the drakes.
ground game. Oh, game. Right, never mind. I figured it out. I'm not an idiot.
You sure about that?
I thought these guys are going to be playing lawn darts. Look, I'm
Ground
sure
game
about
is
that
like
because I
soccer.
got it in the end. I just really wanted to see these guys play lawn darts, okay? Bite
Dude,
me.
I'm turning into a seagull.
Very well.
Right.
And you'll, of course, take the box of 100 bird teeth and put them to good use. Give them a
Yes.
respectful purpose. Unlike that last witch. And the science experiment for your wayfinders. And, do we have a deal?
Yes, we have a deal. So, they're getting some of the javelins?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm also making a list of some of the mundane, like, equipment I can throw at her as well for more stuff later if we want.
Well, thank you very much. As traders largely of magical artifacts, we should probably be on our way before we cause your tribe to be wiped out by drakes.
Indeed. I wish you much fortune finding the Ashmere.
We hope
Be
you never see
cautious
them
with
again.
be cautious with the Shaithar.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Shaithar, that's right.
All right.
All right.
You guys ready to depart?
Before we go, I want to get a full rundown of how to take care of my new precious baby bird.
What's the name
Your
of
new
it?
You
baby
feed
bird.
it
It's so
flesh
so-
only.
it's going to be so strong, so big. You're going to be magnificent.
What color is this bird?
Roll for it?
Oh,
The gods decide?
I'm
You've
letting
hunted
Matilda
on the-
decide right now, off the
well,
cuff.
it's still a baby, so it's chipmunk colored.
Okay.
What's a chipmunk?
Here, I will show you. I will
I'm
post a
just
picture in
messing with you.
Discord.
Hopefully this. I was going to say, hopefully this doesn't end up like a Cassius.
I feel like staying married.
I was going to say, yeah.
All right. We bid you safe travels upon the sands, May the nights be quiet for you.
You as well.
Actually, that's a question I want to ask. What's the best way to not be discovered and harassed at night by the dregs? Do you have any major advice?
Leave a large animal outside the camp.
Fair point. Serena, did you actually just go outside, grab a chicken, and get it?
No.
Oh.
All right, so you guys headed out?
Yep.
Cool. You guys return to the desert of Australia just before sunset.
Uh-oh.
Fantastico.
We should
Probably
probably
wanna-
keep moving,
Okay, so
if possible.
Yeah, let's mosey on out of here.
I was wondering, when we set up camp tonight, do we want to maybe look like a target so the Shaithar might...
do we want to encounter the Shaithar?
They know where the Ashmere are. I feel
True.
like we do.
That might be a good idea. In the way that it might get us killed, but at an acceptable rate.
That is all. Continue my retinue.
Well, I assume we're gonna go find ourselves a decent campsite, like we were just saying, right?
Okay, roll your survival check, please.
I believe we were having Zoya do that with her
With the
best
perception.
check. Well, it's survival for looking for the thing, but let's also make sure we cast our hexology of all of the buffs on her.
By our powers combined.
Right, so Zoya is now an MTG Voltron deck. Gotcha.
Yeah. So survival?
Captain Planet.
Yes, please.
Alrighty. Okay, so damn. So there's plus
Plus
the
a
D4.
D4. And then if Heckin agrees, plus a D10 as well.
Yep, I
Well,
already
that's what-
posted that.
Yeah, BI. Bardic Inspiration.
Oh,
D4
that's
and
what
a-
BI says. I was. Oh,
Woo! Okay, 30.
You find a perfect campsite.
The D20s don't find a handsome, the smaller dice should.
Oh,
As you guys arrive at the campsite, there is a man dressed in red and black waiting at the camp.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Looks like we didn't have to get raided.
He looks at
Hey,
you
there
as
might
you
still be a chance
approach.
to get raided.
He looks at you as you approach. You have death wishes. That or you seek the safety of my cave. Welcome. Come. I will not kill you at the moment.
out of
That's
character, does
very
he look like
neighborly of
Kylo Ren with a beard?
Kind of. Just a
Yeah,
bit
I was-
more.
I was-
He's got like 40 pounds on Kylo.
I was actually gonna
Yeah.
say that dude from the Mummy. The Afghan.
yeah.
We approve of the mummy reference.
I can.
Heckin' why?
Sorry.
What the heck you do now?
If you
In
know
chat.
what
I'd like
I
the safety in
mean.
his cave, if you know what I mean.
Wow. Wow.
She is a but she does have a quota to
We
meet.
love Heckin so much. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Noted. Heckin is into pegging. Moving on.
As you guys come up to him, will you enter?
Yes.
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 Welcome. As you look into the cave is adorned with a variety of weapons and very obviously stolen goods. They're arranged in stacks. This is definitely not someone who crafts things, but whether acquires them through violence. There are swords and spears lining the walls. This is not someone who is a peaceful individual. Coming out from the back of the cave, where she was arranging several scimitars, is another person. She looks at you and then looks at the man beyond. You have guaranteed their safety then. I have told them that I will not kill them now. She nods. For that matter, I am not in the mood, and I will not kill you either at this moment.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's-
Appreciated. In return, we will also not kill you at this moment.
Then, for the moment, we may sit and be at peace. And he walks over to the door to the cave and pulls a lever. A large mechanical system grinds, and a large round stone will roll into position in front of the cave entrance.
Is his name Kronk?
No, he pulled the right
He
lever.
pulled the correct
Genius.
lever. We will be safe from the drakes in here.
Oh, you have problems with them too.
Do you not? Probably not. You appear to be from faraway lands. Perhaps from the city.
You know what a city
Uh,
is?
Further.
Are you talking
Further than
yeah,
the
if you're
city.
talk-
Strange, but not unheard of.
You've encountered people from beyond the city before, have you?
A few. We met an individual or from here.
What did they look like?
The individual was of fair skin, long brown locks. He wore purple clothing and armor with the depiction of a drake upon his chest.
Hmm.
We killed him, of course.
Drake's not. Is that a blaspheme or something around here?
Drake worshippers and those associated with them are not to be trusted. Tyro, with your passive insight, you're in danger.
Yeah. Tonyus is just gonna look like, I don't worship the Drakes either. I'm not one of their. I'm not one of the slaves to them. I'm from very far away.
Explain.
Well, from what I can remember, I was made by a wizard over on the very far western side of the continent.
He is not
Place
real,
called Shush.
dear. He does not matter. We do not need to kill him yet.
Can I?
We did-
I'm not offended, if I may. I'm not offended because I've called myself worse, but what do you mean I'm not real?
You are a creation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mouthy one, too.
A good
We
to be
did-
traded.
No.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, that's up for him to decide, and he thumbs over to Kia.
We did take out a drake on the way here, I
Hmm.
think.
Yeah.
Was that a good thing to do? It did attack us, so we didn't have a choice.
The drake should die. We seek to liberate our land of all of them, but we are not strong enough yet. We hope to collect enough to make ourselves strong.
I could get behind. Liberation is always a noble thing to pursue.
The nomads do not understand. They wander in fear, following the infirm and the sick.
The wayfinders are crippled or such, are they?
Indeed.
Yeesh. Okay. So, do we give names now? Or are you willing to tell us your names, we'll tell you ours?
Tell us your names.
I am Zoya.
Tyronius?
I'm here.
Maddie.
Okay, I was gonna say, how much big of a chance was it that Matilda's just playing with the little mole?
100% chance.
Lady Freebird at your services.
A knock.
Thank you for telling us what to call you.
Mhm.
You may call me him and her. They both smile at you, having deceived you.
That's fine.
So, what is your
Dimbo.
business in these lands?
Yep, all yours.
We seek information on looking up what it would call the Asher?
Ashmere.
The Ashmere.
They look together and then look at you. The Ashmere are gone. They once existed in droves across the land. Now, they are only found in crevices of faraway places.
How far away we talking?
Usually outside the lair of great drakes, where the drakes keep them as curiosities.
I see. We're hunted by a war machine made from Ashmere. We want to learn its secrets to best exploit them.
He stands up and walks over to the wall, where he will pull off a large quarterstaff. It looks like it's made of obsidian with cracks up and down it, and he throws it on the ground. You would expect, with the force he threw it down on the ground, for this thing to shatter. Even if it was wood, it would likely have broken as he slammed it into the stone. Instead, this thing just clanks down into the ground. There. Ashmere, the Cold Lands.
May I
Which direction?
I do not know what you speak of. The Cold Lands. You travel towards the cold.
Okay. Yeah, he asked if you want to inspect it.
May I inspect the staff?
He nods.
I'll gingerly pick up the staff and
It's
Is it
heavy.
I
It-
anticipate it to be heavy.
It is. This quarterstaff probably weighs 60 pounds.
Well, here's the important question. Do I feel like I've seen this before?
You have seen similar material aboard the Abyssal Wraith.
Okay. I would like to just, for the sake of rolling dice, I'm gonna roll an investigation.
Okay.
See what I can divine.
With a 21, you look at this and it appears to still be wood, but the wood is been hardened. It's more of a resin infusion, the sap itself is hardened into a crystalline matrix throughout the staff. This is one tough piece of wood.
So it's not just that the trees that survived that were stronger. Something about the dragon fire made them heat the tree and the sap meld together like this. Created
Not
something
just the
that's
fire.
not quite wood.
Ashmere is a construct of the trees that survive with full sap. When the drakes breathe upon it, the sap adapts. Multiple dragons breathing upon a surviving Ashmere cause it to take on the traits of that around it, infusing the tree itself with the variety of elements: lightning, fire, cold, whatever. The Ashmere holds those traits inside of it.
May I inspect the staff as well? Here?
I'll pass it. I'll pass it along.
Just stand it up. Tyrannus is gonna pull the...
Oh right, noodle arms.
Well, hey, stop. I'm the same strength as you, bastard. I just got, surprised by a fucking thing. Wand of magic detection.
Okay.
And... gonna see if there's any magic inside that stuff.
It is
And also...
very magical. This nearly blinds you with how bright this thing is glowing due to the multiple auras that are coursing within it.
God. Damn.
You have to understand, Tyro, this staff has been breathed on several hundred times by dragons of different types, and it's absorbed the magical breath of each of those dragons.
Right. That's what Tyrannus just wanted to confirm. Also, used it to try and see what other magical effects are around him.
You detect around you a variety of other Ashmere items. Some of the handles of swords across the wall. There's a couple of other things in the room.
Yeah, he just looks around at the weapons.
And
goes,
as you look at the man again, as your eyes course across the man, he's got a dagger in his hands, pointed at you. Magic. Here, in our home.
I'm sorry if we overstep.
No,
Is there
I
some-
am...
I
I'm
need
sorry,
a persuasion check, please, to polish over this, because they are now offended that you guys decided to come into their house and cast magical spells.
Can I try and
Right.
give him advantage by saying something?
Sure.
Oh,
He just
no.
holds his hand up and just says, I did not mean to offend. We are strangers in this land. I am a stranger in this land. The last thing I'd want to do is to offend anybody who at least shows the courtesy of not killing us on sight. May I
Let's
please
roll a persuasion
apologize?
check. Let's see where we're at.
All right, I'm rolling. Stop. Ah.
This is a very important roll here. All right, because of the apology,
Nailed it.
you will put the dagger away.
We will cast no more magic without your say-so.
Why do you rely on that which the dragons wield?
Well, frankly, because it's the tools that we've learned to survive with.
We didn't learn it from the dragons themselves. Or at least these
Of
dragons.
course you did. Either you did, or those that came before you did.
Never thought of... Well, to be fair, that's why I'm here. Alright, so... Understood. Although, I do have a question though. What about the healing magics of priests and such? Is that forbidden too?
Within our walls, yes.
Very well.
Okay.
We will adhere to your.
We do not
So,
follow
your
the
home.
spirits. We defy Kishana. We defy Jatikam. We defy all three.
What's the... We've not heard those names before.
I've heard of Jeticom and I've heard of Kashana.
Who was the third one?
Didn't say.
Oh. So... Okay.
How does one go about harming Ashmere?
Farming. One does not farm Ashmere.
No. Harm. Destroy.
This spear, for example, was formed from Ashmere, but it did not grow in this shape, I presume.
No.
Reformed it.
The plant is taken before it is breathed upon. It is fashioned and then planted amongst others. The dragons are then made to breathe upon it through temptations and sacrifices.
Huh.
Ugh.
So... He looks back at the staff. So that means... That would explain how your little ship problem keeps absorbing magical items, then.
That's
Huh.
really bad. That's worse
Yeah,
than I feared.
Is there a way to destroy or damage the Ashmere once it's been formed like this?
Perhaps. Although it would have to be a new form of dragon. Each dragon that breathes upon it harms it, and yet afterwards hardens it. So you would have to find a dragon that is not yet breathed upon it in order to find a momentary weakness during which you could break it.
Oh, that's going to be nearly impossible.
Do you mean a dragon type as in, like, the elemental type? Or are you talking about a dragon as in a unique dragon? For instance, if one type of dragon breathes fire upon it, does that mean it's not going to be affected by any type of fire then?
It takes many breaths, but eventually one type is prevented.
Right. So we would need to figure out what type of dragon hasn't breathed on the Bissell.
Aboard, can I roll a knowledge check to see if I can recall any time during my stay aboard the Abyssal Wraith in which some element damaged the hull, even minorly?
You can roll your history check.
History, okay. This is a shot in the dark, but
Throwing a spirit bomb at you. Aw.
With
Oh, for
a
spirit? What?
with a 17, you would have recalled at least two different ones. We're going to give you two. One being a sea serpent that breathed lightning,
Oh god.
and a second that was a giant manta ray that had an island upon its back that attacked the ship when the ship sailed too close to it. The manta ray scourged the ship with psychic energy. You recall
Wait,
that
hang
one
on.
because of the headache.
yeah, I don't think I could forget that one.
Hey, look, you've got a... Hey, it's out of character. On the bonus side, you've got a guy that can do both of those. Breathe lightning and give you a headache.
So, just to clarify out of character to make sure I understand the mechanics of this, those are because those weren't dragons, so they didn't harden the ship to that same element, is my understanding. You have no reason to confirm or deny that. So
Why do you ask the devil?
I'll ask them. Does it have to be a dragon's breath to harden the Ashmere?
A dragon's breath is most effective, but other strikes can deal moderate amounts. The more intense, of course, the greater the effect. You can start the process with a small campfire, starting the resin setting, but then have it bathed in a dragon's flame, causing it to enhance the hardness. You can set it upon the top of a mountain and have it be struck by lightning in order to prepare it for the breath of a dragon.
So if we were to destroy it, we'd have to hit it so hard and so fast with an element it hasn't been exposed to enough that allow us the opportunity to break it.
The opportunity to break it.
For the record, I'm playing with Los and Bolas tomorrow.
For the record, you've corrupted the entirety of the word opportunity for me.
I will tell him. He's the guy whose bachelor party it is.
Oh, cool.
Completely ruined the word for me. I cannot say it without saying it in its accent anymore.
Please tell me that in the officiation you've got opportunity somewhere in there.
I will have to put it in there.
Yeah.
So, Kier will bow his head to both of them and say, "Thank you. This information is invaluable."
We disagree. She smiles.
Yep, wish to be paid.
I think it is very valuable. And in return for the information, do you drink?
Mostly the blood of our enemies.
Ugh. What if they've got a disease, though?
We grow stronger.
So,
Let's see. What might you like?
I've still got that mead cask, by the way, if you want to throw that in.
Well, maybe finding one of the bottles in our party inventory to trade. Let's see, what might they like? She looks over at them. Red. Oh, crimson. Here. And she will pull out the bottle of Crimson Ember Mead.
Okay. Cool.
There. And offer it.
The man will take it.
For the information. Thank you.
He smells it. What is it?
Alcohol. A unique brew from across the continent.
He'll take a sip. Your gift is appreciated. I will share it with my woman.
Her?
She looks at you. Yes. Do you have objections to our union?
No.
Oh no, I was just using the name you provided.
Yeah.
He smiles, as does she.
You mean him smiles, as does her.
Hmm.
I'm using
That's
pronouns on purpose.
That smile says I am almost done with this party.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
Hey, if we keep
kidding.
this
I'm
up-
kidding.
no. If we keep this up, they're gonna day slash them.
We're not going to do that. Stop it.
They aren't gonna cause any
We're
May
not going
slash
to.
hem.
We're just going to move forward from here, please. We're not doing that controversy at all. We're going to focus on the story here.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
So, as the two of them are going to take the mead, they will tell you, you may stay near the stones, pointing at the door. You may
Oh.
stay here for the night, but in the morning you must go.
Understood.
Very
Certainly.
much.
Thank you for your hospitality.
all right.
And they're going to go back deeper into the cave.
Did they ever
Tokyo.
close the door?
Yeah, they did.
They did, yes.
Remember they pulled the lever, the right lever?
Yeah,
All right.
not the left one.
Well, see, the first time you pulled it, and it probably did happen. It's like, why do we even have that lever? No reason. All right. So, we taking watches at night, or
I think that would be very smart.
yeah?
I have a question.
Our glorious ghosts.
What's your question, Hecken?
That nuke that we were offered by a blue cloak or a priest or
We still
something
have
in
it.
Nasha. What element was that? It had some kind of psychic effect, I think. Is that, am I remembering right?
Let me pull it up.
What again, Haken?
The nuke that we were offered, the bomb that could be, the barrel of
I think it
something
was
that could be exploded and
fire.
then would make everyone go weird.
The Face Spirit's alcohol keg.
That's the one.
I mean, wouldn't it just be fire damage because it's alcohol?
No, they said it
exploding?
would make people go crazy. Like we had a whole
Oh no, that was
conversation about it.
that was the berserk.
That was the frenzy.
Or
So we
frenzy,
chose not
yeah.
to take that one.
Yeah. We have the alcohol bomb, but we don't have the
Okay,
frenzy.
so we have fire. Cool. That's not one of the ones Kira remembered. Fire.
No.
Correct. It was lightning.
Yeah,
and psychic.
of all the things that I would think a ship's captain would want their seafaring vessel to be immune to would be fire, lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very frightening.
Me?
Galileo. Galileo.
And they did that forever into eternity. Moving on.
Aw.
All right. Right now, one of you is a poor man with no family.
Tyro.
From
It's
this
Tyro.
life,
It really is.
from its monstrosity.
You guys know where the song's from. It's Tyro's theme song.
Tyro.
I thought his theme song was Yakety Sax.
No, that's just the party song.
Mama, just
the
killed a
action.
man.
All right. Moving
Anyway,
forward. You guys want to take your long rest here?
Yes.
Cool.
With
And
watches
cast
set
no
up.
spells. Not a one.
yeah. We
Cool.
want to set up like watches at the.
That's
Three
fine.
two-person shifts.
Cool.
3
Yep.
two-person shifts.
Halfway through the night, the noises that come from the back of the cave are unholy.
Oh, can this be my shift, please?
Sure.
You. I
I'm
think
gonna
it's maybe
take first
everybody's shift.
Yeah.
There is loud screaming and scratching from the back of the cave.
Well,
Is Hecken taking notes?
Yes.
There are words uttered that I will not repeat in a variety of languages that we will not discuss. There are orders and commands, requests and affirmations. But you never saw what happened. And in the morning, just as you would expect dawn to break, the stone itself rolls out of the way without the appearance of either him or her.
Hey, well,
All right.
time for us to get going.
Yep.
Should we
Everybody
not
out.
maybe
Don't
leave
leave
a
anything
small
behind.
gift?
Uh,
All things considered, they did let us stay in their shelter.
And we gave them liquor.
But wasn't that
I think
enough
I
for
think I think
information?
he did most of it though.
Moving on.
him.
All right. Yep. Out the door.
But
I won't argue with you if you want to leave something, Granok. By all
Yeah.
means.
Have you named the mole yet, by the way, Serena?
Yes.
What?
Minnie.
Ah, right,
That its
right.
name was. Plus,
Okay.
it responds to it. Look. Here, Minnie. Minnie Mall.
Right. So we're out the door. What are we leaving for them?
That's up to Granok.
I trust his wisdom.
There we go.
All right. So we're out of here.
Oh, so you guys head out into the desert.
All right. Which way are we gonna go then? Found a
When we
possible
pull up
weakness.
the map.
We got the information we came here for. How do we get home?
Kind of. We got about a portion of the information we needed.
Then getting home's not going to be a problem. I've got teleportation circle. I can get us back to Nausha.
No.
So, yeah, we can teleport out of here at essentially any point.
But do we want to keep looking for the information on
Mhm.
what this boat in particular was hardened? Because that was obviously done. Well, it was probably done in Australia using the dragons. Could have been.
And our hint was the cold lands.
Yep.
So, Eric, knower of the world, does it work like our native Earth? And as you approach the poles, it gets colder.
No,
All right. As a
Damn.
cartographer / person of travel, would I know how or which direction, in theory, the cold lands would be?
up,
Up. Neat. All right.
tallest mountains.
Ah,
So, here's the
can-
question for you guys. And I'm just going to go ahead and reveal this for you. If you guys want to wander Australia, you can do so. However, no one's going to have any more information than what you've already gathered. So if you
I
guys want to
kinda wanna
hand wave a
explore.
couple of weeks of you guys searching here, we can do that.
sounds good.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I don't
fine.
mind.
But I'm going to save you all the frustration of meeting up with a whole bunch of various tribes. And we will show you the various tribes because it's fun to see those. Okay.
Yeah.
We will
Were
show
you
you
able
some
to
various
find a
tribes.
picture of the mole?
I'm sorry? I
Were you
will
able to
find it.
a picture of the mole?
I will put it in Discord here in a bit.
Matilda has her priorities firmly in place.
I want to show. Look, I want to show off. I want to show what these things look like. I worked hard on that.
So this is one of the tents that you guys would have come across.
Okay.
Another one that you would have come across would have been this one.
Oh, cool.
More of a yurt.
I guess the only other thing I would ask is, would there have been any other fun exotic trades we would have attempted to make in our hand waviness?
You're going to have a hard time making trades in the desert here.
I figured as much.
But if you guys want to go ahead and make one check during this time, I'm cool with that.
If it's mundane stuff, we're probably not gonna care.
Yeah.
Outside of her minimal.
I would like to try practicing. Granok, do you still have that jeweler's kit?
Yes.
I would like to try practicing.
Excellent. Have at thee.
So, while we are traveling, I would like to do that. What check is it?
Are we just gonna sit here and spam roll knowledge checks now? I believe it's sleight of hand though.
Yep.
Sleight of hand? Fantastic. How many am I making?
1.
GMR? 1?
Yep. Cool. You'll succeed on learning a little bit of progress.
Yeah.
I want to be able, if possible, to teach Minimal 2 commands.
What commands?
Come. Like, come here. And
Okay.
hide.
All right. I need you to roll 2 animal handling checks. You're shooting for a 16. Do you have advantage on animal handling?
I do.
Then that one succeeds.
Otherwise, you should also ask for the Gears of War.
And you will succeed as well on the second one. So,
So Minimal now knows how to hide, and
come here.
has a call for come here.
Cool.
And like Tony's is going to do studying of his book at any time. So how do we want to do that? Something like 14 rolls.
Just 1.
Okay. Let's see what you can do. I'm going to re-roll that.
You gonna re-roll that
Bit
one?
inspiration. Yeah, because it was a 12.
Okay, Tyro's using his inspiration here.
Yep, 22.
Cool. Let me get
So
that
that's
for you.
some-
It'll be just
Thank
a couple
you.
moments.
I imagine Tyrant is trying to not get himself killed.
Yep.
What was I rolling for cooking? I think that was
Survival.
also slight.
Yep.
Survival, right.
Yes, sir.
Is
There
it
we go.
13 to succeed or 10 to succeed or
It's
15?
10. Yep.
Cool. Okay.
All right.
Notepad.
Okay. Give me just a second here, Tyro. This would have been. You rolled a 22.
I did.
All right, so that would be. Which one was this? 22 would have been. I think it's this one. Double check here real quick. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Hecken is writing debut novella entitled Him, Her, and Hecken, casting Dream every night to discuss plot points with Lou. Very well. What?
What the fuck was that?
I have nothing to say.
Alright.
You're just having an aneurysm. Don't worry about him.
Dying. Right?
Correct.
I do have a question for the GM.
Yes.
Is there, or what critter should I put on my character sheet for Minimal?
Oh damn. I bite.
Or like what animal would be like the stand-in for a
A chicken.
mole? A chicken?
Yep.
All right.
I'd bite 5th edition. Damn. Oh, that's also a thing too. Eric, would it be okay to get the glyph of warding transcribed into?
Over the span of a couple weeks, sure.
Okay, yeah, well, I was going to say because the scrolls, going through the inventory, the scrolls were, what is it? The Murmurs of Moritas and the glyph of warding. So I have to. Oh, what is it? Glyph of warding's level 5, and it's 50. Is it 50 or 100 gold per level?
50 gold per level.
Okay, and I have to roll for it?
Yep.
Okay, I will ask for any inspiration from you guys because we can use this as an additional nuke and shit.
No, I'm empty.
Like Flashes of Genius and such.
I could do Flash of Genius.
Gears of War, they grind.
Oh boy.
Okay. Roll your check.
Sure. I will inspire you.
Oh, thank you. So roll just a d10. How much is Flash of Genius?
+5.
And anybody got guidance?
Guidance
I
won't
also
work on
got-
this because it only lasts a minute.
Okay.
Shit, I guess.
No, that if you do Flash of Genius, that makes it to a 20. Does that do it, Eric?
Yep.
What was the level of the spell?
5.
Yep. On the dot.
Thank you very much, both of you. I owe you a beer and drinks. And then to be 250, not platinum pieces. Now Tyranius has...
I just imagine this flash of genius as Kier walks by, seeing Tyranius on the verge of a seizure, and just goes, "Keep a stiff upper lip, buddy." And that works for some reason.
Well, I was going to say, is it that or like Kia goes, "That's not how you spell glyph, you idiot."
That works too.
And it's just because Tyranius drew like with the I instead of the Y. It's like, fuck me.
I just love the flash of genius as being objectively stupid advice that works.
Hey, fucking works. And so now Tyranius can put, what is it?
So,
Put the
as
effort
a
into
question, how long did you guys spend? How many weeks did you spend looking for the cold places in Australia?
I mean,
We'd
2
already
seems
spent-
reasonable.
We spent 5 days to find the guy. We're on the morning of day 6. So would we have spent 2 additional weeks on top of that, or 2 weeks in total?
You guys want to spend 2
additional.
weeks? Cool.
Yeah.
We'll spend 2 weeks in total. Or in addition. That's fine.
This is
Okay.
our time skip arc.
Yep. Cool.
Do
After
we
2
want-
weeks of not being able to find the cold places, what do you guys want to do?
I don't think we're going to be able to find it. How are the supplies looking?
Ben.
You want me to take us home?
I think that's for the best. I think we need to focus now on the how.
Oh, right. Not how we get home.
Yeah, no. We need big electrical and psychological booms, the likes of which the world has never seen before. Also, can a ship take psychic damage?
If
I
it's
mean,
sentient, like Ashlyn says.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Why are we planning a psychic boot?
It's one of the 2 damage types. Psychic, planning a psychic
Yeah.
bomb for the ship.
Sorry, I thought you said it had already had psychic damage, so it might be hardened against it.
Well, those are the only damage types I know. It'll be slightly hardened, but those are the only 2 elements I know it's not immune to.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the
For
question.
the record,
Yes.
I did not say that it is not immune to it. That it is an assumption.
I thought the question was just what dragon attacks it. You've seen it be
No, I
attacked.
wanted
by.
to see what. Okay, so those were not Okay, I misunderstood. I thought those were the two damage types that I had seen it take damage from.
Correct.
Correct.
But
Yeah.
that was a long time ago. So
Yes, it was a
So
long
it
time
might
ago,
have-
and my assumption is also based off of the idea that, hey, neither of those were dragons, so so I'm hoping they didn't confer full immunity.
right. Therefore,
Well,
all I'm saying is I am not going to be called out for lying to you guys because
yeah.
That's absolutely fair.
So
that's not what I said.
here are the dots I have to connect here. You've seen it take X and Y damage in the past. The guy confirmed that it does not technically need to be Dragon Breath to be the thing to harden it. That's
Correct.
usually just an end step.
Yeah, dragons are just a good, reliable source of, magical destruction.
That's
Elemental
also
damage,
not
yeah.
technically true, but we're skipping that point because it's unimportant at the exact moment. The important
Anyway.
part is the assumptions we're making is that it might be vulnerable or it might have gained the invulnerability since then.
Yes.
But it's the only
So
thing we've
that
got
puts
to
us
go
back
off
where we
of.
started.
We're not right back where we started, because the other aspect of this is once we figure out a way to make a bomb of pseudifiable damage, we could just make a roulette of different elemental explosions and hit it with everything.
We also know of a few
Downside-
groups who have attacked it in the past, and we could maybe ask them
Oh,
what kind of elements they used.
That's a fantastic idea, Hecken. That is way better than my idea of having the full rainbow of damage types.
I like that one too.
Listen, if we all just go buy a
Both?
good handful of Dragon's Breath grenades and just start hucking,
It needs to be one shot, and it needs to be enough to take it down before it can build any kind of resistance or immunity.
and just start
Nuke it from
hucking.
orbit. The only way to be sure. Either way, this does involve going back to Nausha, and maybe I'll spend some time in the tavern trying to find folks who've thrown some damage at the old Wraith.
I'd be willing to help you out with that.
That would be wonderful, Zoya. You're far more personable than I am.
I would also say do it in disguise, but I think we should have this conversation over cold drinks back in the tavern. How about you all?
That sounds
I
amazing.
could go for
Oh.
cold drinks in the tavern.
I really liked the fact we were having this without people listening for once.
That's also pretty nice now that Hecken said it out loud.
Yeah,
Before
I
we go and try to trick them
also
into-
want to remind you guys that the reason that we set out on this end of, the, ass end of the world out here, which is full of sand and miserable, and completely without showers, is because in Nausha, Tyronius is being hunted.
I'm being hunted all over the place.
I thought he
Right,
had a
there's just a-
reprieve.
Yeah, while we try and take
Kind
down the
of.
thing. I imagine if I suddenly come back to say, hey, we can't do it, I'll just take the rest of his tea and drop dead. It's not an option I'd like to do. So, I either
So-
die to the Abyssal Wraith, or I die to a bunch of people who will make money off it. And to be quite honest, as much as I, respect Mr. Verne, I think I'd rather be a thorn in the side of Ashland's ass.
I appreciate that.
So,
What
Yeah.
were you saying, Matilda?
No, I'm just trying to trying to figure out the best way to get all this without splitting up the party, and also maintaining Tyronius' safety, and also getting the information we need. It seems like a lot.
It is.
Sorry, I don't.
Who remembers being in Shatter Should I, where that was a daily problem, and we just did the combo
Yeah,
of
and
Shimmer
it
and
was-
Mind Link.
Yeah, that was kind of miserable.
It was, but it worked.
All right. Well, the whole time we're in Nausea, Tyronius, I'm your bodyguard.
I mean, when did you stop? Usually you're protecting people from me, but yeah.
Yeah, well, sometimes I'll let you out of my sight. That's not happening anymore.
Uh-oh. What if I gotta pee?
Well then. And she's just staring at you.
She's like, you think I haven't seen it before?
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. So you ready to go home?
Can the teleportation circle hold Matilda's new friend?
Yeah.
The new friend is smaller than you are. And
Wait, it is.
Yes. It's smaller than you are.
You're no longer the smallest bird or person in this party.
Yay!
Still small though.
No.
Alright, so if no one's got any other objections to it, Tyrannus is just going to start casting teleportation circle.
On
And
what?
just going to...
On what?
On the ground.
The sand that can shift.
Where are you going to, Tyro?
Oh, to the... Well, if no one's going to object to it, we could go to... What is it? We could go to Grindavik, we could go to Nausea.
I think we go to Nausea, since there's already a teleportation circle there.
Also, it's there in Grindavik. That's why I said.
Here's where Eric gets to be a little bit asinine. And you guys remember that I told you there's lots of ways that I can screw you guys over, and I chose not to do it earlier?
Yes.
Tyro! Did you ever study the the teleportation circles to remember them? To memorize them?
He looked at them every time he was going. And we've been in and out pretty well. Yeah.
But did you memorize them? That's the difference. So, I need a history check, Tyro, and you're shooting for a 20.
Anybody want to help me?
Dirty 20 or natural 20?
It's a dirty 20. Just need a 20 on his Arcana check. Sorry, history
Bodically
check.
inspire.
History check.
What'd you
Search
say,
your
Nick?
mind. Bodically inspire you to search your mind for the sigils that you
I
study.
So
grant you my
Julie-
inspiration. You are inspired.
Did anybody do inspiration?
I am giving you mine.
Oh, we're fine.
I have not had a good week, guys. I'm sorry.
All right, Zoya's inspiration goes away. Awesome.
So before I give him my inspiration,
Yeah.
did you ask this as a question aloud? Of oh crap, what does this room
Yes,
look like?
Tyrannus is
anything?
going to be going, oh shit.
I assume he's
Can I roll my own history check and draw it for him?
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong button. What the heck?
Fighting more
sorry.
dragons.
Look at third real quick there.
No, I hit the wrong button. So, I don't think you ever studied them. So, I'm going to say no in this case.
Alright, fine, he can have my inspiration.
Look, it's a 10.
All right.
Well,
We
now you got the
rolled
gears of war.
We rolled above a natural 3. Rolled
Okay,
at.
Genius
Okay.
will take it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I
Okay.
have one.
And
No, no,
Granax,
no,
the
we did it.
reason
We did
that
it.
I said no in this case is this is part of playing a wizard.
No, that's
Yeah,
fine.
this is...
I want to abuse my stats when I can.
I
If you say
understand.
no, I'll be sad, but do the
Oh.
game.
He did get two
Okay.
sequences when he learnt this spell, determined by the GM.
Mhm.
Where did you
Oh,
learn
wait,
this
yeah,
spell?
hang on. So wait, yeah, hang on. Let's
He
see
picked
the...
Grindavik for one of them.
Yeah, Grindavik and Nausea.
Did you pick
Would've been-
Nausea? Because I thought
If I
you
can learn-
picked Shatter Shaddai.
Fuck no! Why would I want to go back there?
Because you wanted to be able to go back there quickly because you thought you knew the address for Nausea already.
Yeah.
I
Fair enough.
don't...
No? Am I
No, I don't
incorrect?
think there
Because
is-
if I'm incorrect, I'll
I
admit
heard
it.
Nausea.
Right, no, Tyrannus wouldn't want, like, Tyrannus was like, as he was leaving, Shadow Shaddai said he'd never want to come back anyway. And plus Lucy knows it's Lucy who knows the circle for Shadow
Address.
Shaddai. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let's
She's
go
the one
ahead.
who unlocked it for everybody.
So you're at 17. Do you have anything else you can get?
Flash
Well,
of
Flash
Yeah,
of
you
Genius.
get
Genius.
Flash of Genius for
Okay.
plus 5.
So, with the Flash of Genius, you guys can teleport back home to Nausha.
Come on, Tyro. It was obvious, I'm sure. It was just left, right, up, down, squiggle, circle.
He's just gonna
Well,
hug.
as-
He's just gonna hug Kieran, pat his head. Think
As
Captain.
me and Hecken were also talking about earlier, can you also set up the mind link for us, Hecken?
Oh, sure. Do we have 10 minutes?
I was gonna say we do that while he was setting up the circle, but I
He
also
was
realized it was a
panicking.
minute, and it's not 10 minutes.
So,
Yeah, it's a minute.
as you guys arrive, you are greeted by Shadrach.
Ugh.
Welcome back.
Good to be back.
Hello, Shadrach.
Sorry about the sand. You sound a bit scragglier than usual. You good?
It's been a rough couple of days.
What's happened?
Well,
Is there not another invasion?
no. But several of the consortium members just left.
Oh.
A retinue
Ooh.
of 12.
Oh, wow. That's
Is there
a
an
lot.
emergency?
I'm unclear. Mr. Sherez was quite obtuse about it.
Dang.
Sherez. Who's he again?
Zutono.
Which one?
That's Zutono.
Oh. Does anyone else left that of note as well? Like, what is it? Kerfex, Leslie,
No,
Brad?
that's the strange part. Justinicus, a dragonborn by the name of Bolas,
Wait a minute.
Samara the crime lord, Lamartis the paladin, Dorcaria the elf, Jarnathan the Asimar. They all left with a couple more that I didn't catch the names of.
Okay. Huh. I hope they're doing okay. They do okay then. I hope you do all right, man. You look like you need some sleep.
I do not sleep. Being a demi-lich is advantageous, of course.
Oh,
you
didn't
rest
know
your
that
mind?
before. Cool.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Yeah, sorry.
Do you rest your mind?
Why would I? My mind is difficult to exhaust.
Huh.
Must be nice.
Then why do you sound exhausted?
I'm surprised they're not
Perhaps
afloat.
simply
Go.
for your pleasures. But I also have to deal with Mr. Basil.
Oh, well, that's a valid reason to feel exhausted. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh.
why? Look, I can understand,
So he's gonna go to
immortality.
the summoning circle?
Yes,
There's
sorry, so I
teleportation.
can understand wanting immortality and power, but I would really question it if I was like, if I had to deal with Basil all day. You're definitely stronger stuff than me.
Perhaps. You never
Actually,
know
no.
how strong you are until you are tested.
True.
We like you more
Plus-
than him, so you're all right in our book.
I'm
Plus
glad.
Basil will die at some point.
He has taken steps to temper that.
Delay the inevitable?
Yes. He has recently taken onto a diet of vegetables and lean meats.
Oh.
His wife telling him he's getting too fat, eh?
No. He simply wishes to set an example for the rest of the Blue Cloaks to ensure our fitness. I, of course, am exempted, considering my body is simply a mannequin dressed up.
Wait, your body's a mannequin?
I
didn't
cannot
know
move
that?
my arms or legs.
Huh, so how do you move
So-
around?
You look down at his feet, and you see that his feet are floating an inch off the ground. He hovers.
Yeah.
Like, is he carrying the mannequin just through, like, the hovering power of a demi-lich?
You know, the hovering power of a demi-lich, just the floating skull.
Yeah, that's
Everything
just it.
else was put on this demi-lich by the Spirit Send Fellowship, the former Monday Night group. They dressed up this demi-lich with an outfit that he can float around the room in.
So that people don't immediately walk into the room, scream at the floating skull, and then try and attack it, I imagine.
Kier will just put his hands in his hips and say, huh, I can't believe I never noticed that before.
Why did you not think I moved? Did you simply think I had a stick up my bum?
No, that's Basil.
Frankly, with all due respect, I just assumed you were creepy.
I just thought you were really busy.
I am very busy. We have a lot of teleportation traffic coming through. In fact, we have
We're
another
holding you up.
party
I've already
coming through
experienced.
soon. You'll have to excuse me.
It was nice talking to you.
Of course. Ever since my conversion, it has been far more pleasant of an existence.
Conversion into a demi-lich?
No. Conversion from an evil demi-lich to a good one. By our infamous Mayor Shestina.
Wait, hang on, run that by me again.
How
I
that
broke
would
out.
be much more satisfying. Is there anything that we could bring you or help you with?
I have no needs. Save for
need
purpose,
nothing.
which I have, serving the Blue Cloaks.
Understood. Well, have a good day.
You as well. And you guys can...
I like that guy. He's so much nicer than Ronaldus.
I think Ronaldus tries to be nice. He's just, goes the same direction I go,
Like,
which is the wrong way.
he's just naturally a jerk, and that's his attempt at being nice?
Yep. He thinks he's better than everybody.
Huh.
I mean,
Alright, so
didn't
where do
he
you guys
say,
want to go? What do you want to do?
Where'd it come from? Well, we got these dragon meat and stuff to sell off.
We could give it to Brad for him to cook expertly.
We
I was
have
gonna
an
say-
expert cook already.
I'm gonna take the skin to to what's her face?
Lotley?
Yeah, thank you.
Well,
If no one
sometimes
objects.
Ironius is like, I trust you guys to be able to put together some sort of plan. I have zero ideas and I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna follow
No.
him to make sure he doesn't get killed.
Okay, but also I'm gonna call bullshit on that. Matilda, you do have a plan. It is spending as much time with that chick as you can.
Taro, will you be happy if we make the plan for the next assault, for the assault on the whatever we're about to assault without you?
Yep.
Because you're running
No,
away
go
from
for
our
it.
plans to plan the plan.
Look,
Well,
I
Taro,
am.
Consider this at least. At least let us go back to the consortium long enough to set up the link so that you can at least minimally hear us.
Okay. I could do that.
Now that we're back in town, there's no need to rush. We might as well, again, enjoy a drink at the consortium and relax after 3 weeks out in the desert.
I don't know. I kind of liked the heat, but I get you.
Did you sunbathe at all?
If you dally and make me spend even longer away from a shower, I will kill you myself.
You could just drag me into a shower and he just waggles his eyebrows at you.
Puts Tyro in back of cart. Then we move.
You.
That's it. We head to the consortium.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're going to the Longstriders Consortium. Awesome. So, as you guys come to the long, low brown building with the sign outside that says Adventurers Welcome, you guys can come on inside.
Oh, they took down the pod except, who was it that was banned from the consortium?
That guy.
Nobody?
Your arch nemesis.
Knickknack, guess his name, too.
Ah.
As you
Also,
guys run in, you are greeted at the door. Hey,
Rooms.
welcome back,
Brad.
is there anything I can do? Oh, rooms, all right, right over here. Go ahead and help
Thank you.
yourself out. And he goes wandering off to go help a different table.
Nice to see you again, Brad.
He waves. All right.
Well, why don't you all go get settled? I will get the cart all settled out on the side.
Try not to fly for the next
okay.
10 minutes.
I need to be able to see you all to establish the link.
I'll be
Oh.
here.
Then I guess we get some food first.
That'll be just a moment. I just want to make sure we're not parked out front. Yeah, just
I wanna make
I'm
sure
not
you're
gonna
parked in
like
front of
take
the
a
hydrant.
long time. Yeah, I'm not gonna take a long time. I just want to make sure like valuables are pulled out, nothing like obvious of money still in there, and then come back and be ready.
Okay. So, after getting you guys all situated, you guys headed up to the bedroom?
Yep.
Awesome.
After establishing
so-
the mind link.
Cool.
Yep. We get our mind links all set up first, and then go about.
Cool. You guys get your mind link all set up and get rolling.
All right. So, what's the plan of actions then?
I mean, we're just gonna go sell stuff.
I mean, I can. Yeah. I was just. Yeah. I'm also going to be taking Matilda away. So, you ready, big girl?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go. How much dragon hide did we get? We got enough to cover the cart. I think.
Which we used to dragon-proof the cart.
To my knowledge, we
Uh-huh.
don't have any extra hide.
We don't. I don't even know why you're going, Tyro.
Yeah, I don't know what
that's
he was
what we
talking
could-
about.
I thought we could reput. Okay. You should have said
No.
something. Sorry. Quiet.
Now, that being said, in Discord, this is what we got off the dragon.
So we could sell the teeth and claws and glands, but we used all the hide to dragon-proof our cart to make sure that we had a cover that wasn't going to get destroyed if we got attacked again.
I
Does
mean,
anybody remember what kind of red
technically,
weapon that dragon had?
sleep
Fire.
and fire.
Damn.
Sleep. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I marked it in my notes with it. And I also vote we don't sell the glands. I vote if we're gonna have them that we attempt to forge them into the dagger and or just another thing with our blacksmiths.
Okay. So the teeth and the claws, we can sell those.
We might want to save a couple, but
Order.
listen, you're not wrong.
Do you guys all want to have like cool dragon tooth necklaces?
I would love one. Like we all
They-
get a tooth.
They might make good medians for things. Like I don't know exactly how the magical attribute median thing works, so
I mean, why else? What else are you gonna do to commemorate the fact that your party killed dragon?
bathe in his blood, devour it.
I mean, we're already going to do that.
In theory, we already did that. We just skipped that night.
Yeah, but we could do it with Brad's cooking.
And it's aphrodisiac, the dragon.
Geomeric, do we know if the aphrodisiac can be cooked out of it?
You don't know.
Or does it heighten it?
Maybe.
Well, we can
maybe you
find
ask
out.
Brad about it.
Zoya's gonna go ask Brad about it.
Okay,
So, gonna go downstairs.
cool. While she goes downstairs, Matilda, what are you doing?
Following instructions.
Which instructions?
That happened.
Sitting in silence for 10 minutes? Awesome. Zoya, did you wait the 10 minutes or did you depart and go downstairs before the 10 minutes were up?
I'm waiting the 10 minutes and then going downstairs.
Very well. Cool. After the 10 minutes, the psychic link will be up.
Thank you again.
Oh, heckin' thank you.
We appreciate you.
Granak, do you have a list of leads that you're maintaining in your
A list of what?
leads, promising next steps, etc., like you always do?
Kind of, but like we're kind of dry right now.
Oh, okay. So none of my suggestions that are okay.
Your suggestions were the only like ones of note. Like other than what you've already suggested, I don't really have a lot more other leads to go off of.
I
Of
suppose
attempting
in
to just
that
find people.
big set of books, you might have noted down which people we found out had had a vendetta against the Abyssal Wraith, and might be interested in, hey, we've got a new idea about how to kill it. You want to join efforts? You want to give us? You want to tell us
Oh, that was
what you tried?
Oh, what was the Underlady boss's name?
Oh, goodness,
I
what
always
was her
forget.
name? She was
I want to say
brave.
Serena, but that's
Are you thinking Samara?
yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
The name that that Shadrach just told you departed with the portal?
Yep, 10 minutes ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I was even more
unfortunately-
angry I couldn't remember it.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, that was kind of our lead, just kind of left.
Well, I know the House of Flowers was one. I can't remember what other things they told us.
For the
Had
record, the
vendettas.
reason she left is because she is the bachelorette in the bachelorette party tomorrow.
So we might just, if we just sit tight, we might be able to wait for her to come back when she's,
I mean, let's be real, the session technically ends in a minute, so...
So, is there anything else you guys would do tonight?
Talk to Brad about the aphrodisiac meat.
All right. Zoya goes down to go talk to Brad. Matilda's being a good Matilda and watching Tyro. Granak went and took care of the wagon. Kier, what are you doing?
I don't know. Existential crisis? It's been a while.
Understood. You search the room for anything of note. Can I get a perception check, sir?
Uh-oh.
Kier, as you pace the room with your existential crisis, you're going to find sitting on one of the nightstands a small metal compass whose dial is slowly rotating on its own.
Bitch sent me a challenge letter.
And that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Yeah.
As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. If you know someone who wants to play in a GMeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about either getting on the waitlist for a campaign slot or getting into a one-shot. We do have the Sky Map decoders over at gmeric.com. Go check these out. These have 42 codes for you guys to use in your games. These are rotating and have ciphers on them, so check these out. We also have the clip contest going on, and the prize for October is a Twiki pillow. It's Twiki shaped, so go check that out. We have a picture of it in the FY channel in Discord, so toss your clips and timestamps in the clip contest channel in Discord. You'll be automatically entered to win that prize at the end of the month. Otherwise, guys, have a wonderful night. Please stay safe, and we will catch you guys tomorrow for the Us Against the Gods campaign as they are leaving the Vault of Stilled Time and headed out to the main city of Shatter Shaddai for their rewards. Take care, everybody. Thanks for coming in.